sucks dick.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't... There's a difference?
Yeah, I've played Magic all of once, and I was really drunk when I did it.
I can't...
That sounds like the best way to do it.
And in the middle of the woods in Wisconsin, but that's a story for another time.
Oh, okay.
That's a story.
Yeah,
That is a story.
And it somehow involves magic cards. Well,
Snake played magic with Bigfoot to escape
That was-
or something.
that was
Snake
that
played.
was
It's like
that
a
was
fucking
the-
Always Sunny thing.
that was the
Snake
week
played-
that was the week I was on vacation, and you guys had to fill in with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why do I see that? I just now see like an Always Sunny. Snake plays Magic the Gathering in the Alps.
By the way, don't buy new phones ever.
Oh.
Why are we announcing that?
Because I got an S9 and the screen protector sucks dick. Even the people who made the protector can't put it on.
That's a great
Wow.
sign.
Isn't it though? It's because these damn curved edges that serve absolutely no purpose.
But they're so smooth.
Don't you? I like my favorite. Whoa, yo, the bit. Oh my lord.
Uh-oh.
Nick of 10. Oh my god, sorry. Of 10,000 bits don't usually like leaving a message, but I just wanted to say thanks to Monty and all who helped get tonight's session going despite the Roll20 issues. 10,000 bits. Nick, thank you so much for the support.
You're welcome.
I had to sacrifice some things, but it's all on me. It's okay. I'm not that upset. It's fine.
You can always just post it later.
I could, but
Hold on, I want to do because there are already got a couple shoutouts I gotta do here. Bright Shadow 44, 1,500 bits. So happy I can watch some great D&D on my birthday. Oh!
Don't steal my
Birthdays! Okay, thank you so much.
Is that a
Can't
good
wait to
one?
see how the game goes tonight. Alrighty, we got a couple other. Wow, we have a couple bits. We have RG Phoenix, thank you for the 5-month resub. Bernie Cinders, thank you for the 10-month resub. Bubba485, thank you for the hosting. Awkward Hylian, thank you for the 2-month resub. Paul Werewolf, thank you for the host. Alcoholic, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Happy to keep on supporting you, Tuck. Here's to the Nat ones all around. Gorestar7, thank you for the 7-month resub. Take my love. The Real King Gitara, thank you for the rehost. Oh my lord. Okay. Nobody X, 200 bits. Cheer Monty. Hottie, when is it Emu Kenku? A cassowary is fine too. Worth Boone 100 bits. 5 weeks till I can return to watch these live. Hope Roll20 behaves tonight, won't we all? Random Man, thank you for the sub. The Attacking Stick, thank you for the sub. Core Crasher, oh my...
It's all coming. It's all coming on, dude.
Core Crasher, thank you for the 555 bits. Love you guys. Glad I can watch this live. Dark Wolf Eyes, 1,500 bits. I have worked under an hour, so I'm cheering now. Thanks for making this shitty time of having to deal with the loss of 2 family members in under 3 months a lot less shitty. So sorry to hear that, Dark Wolf Eyes, but I'm glad that we can provide some calm in the storm of that. Nosorg, thank you for the 300 bits. Yeah, stream time. Point Dexter, 120 bits. Glad to catch this week's episode live. 500 bits from Sasquatch Swing. Oh my god. Another birthday bit dropping here. And I can't wait
Keep dancing, monkey!
Can't wait to see what happens this week. Rook Alec, 1,500 bits. The Unexpectables, hype. Rook Alec, thank you for the 1,500 bits. That Ginger Kid, 1,000 bits. Yay, first live stream. Thanks for coming here. Scythe Drago, 10,000 bits. Take these bits for the good boy. Can't wait for the session. Thank you so much, Scythe Drago, for the 10,000 bits. Thank you so much for the support. My goodness. And DRK Gannon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may not be able to drop thousands of bits at a time, but I still want to wish you all good luck tonight, all the same. 100 bits, thank you so much. Agalis, thank you for the sub. Stingray06, thank you for the 9-month resub. Portal Jumper 339, thank you for the 500 bits. Birthdays greeting all. Good job to Monty for hard work making this happen this week. Bits for the best DM. Penguin Man 0913, 2,000 bits. Bits for the survival of the session. Arapen, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. 4 months of live Unexpectables. I still can't look away.
Riff on cue.
Probate! Money from nothing, stand attack. 30,000 bits.
30,000.
Like how he drops that the moment I drop Dinky, very expensive duckling.
30,000 bits probate, just like taking the old god up, be like, nah, my spot, and suplexing him off. Nailing the bridge. Real fast, guys. We'll do some more intros here. B. Kimball, 1993, 510 bits. Excited to watch this live after binging on the archives. Monty, you rock. Thank you so much for binging. That's 6 days worth of archives. You understand that, right?
Is it
Yeah,
now?
6 days worth of D&D.
What is that one attack in Final Fantasy? Spare change, where you use your gill as an attack. I'm pretty sure that's what.
Payday. Do payday.
Payday.
From Pokemon.
Payday.
Yeah. That is probate's special skill.
He's a meow.
He's a meow.
No, it's a Pokemon, or it's a Final Fantasy.
Oh, is it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I was just thinking payday from Pokemon.
I thought it was throw gill, but
It might be gill
Oh,
toss.
gill
thank
toss.
you.
gill toss. There you go.
Yeah, Skelly Jack, 500 bits. Thank you from Florida. We love the Unexpectables. Thank you so much, Monkey D. Luffy 505, 100 bits. If you guys don't make Log a Room in the bar, I don't know what you guys are doing. Lord Zakakikens, 508 bits. I just imagine probate suplexing Taka into a thing of money. I imagine probate suplexing me into the,
Yeah, he suplexes you into like Scrooge McDuck's
Yeah, thank you,
gold
Scrooge
pile.
McDucks. Dun, dun. Ah! It's not a liquid! It's a solid! It's not a liquid!
That forms a very hard surface.
Ah! And Kaiju Mutant 3750, 1,020 bits. Hey, Taka, here's some bits to make up for missing your last 2 streams. I've had to open up the last 2 mornings, but I'm here for my favorite people in the world to play one of my favorite games. I usually don't have bits, but as someone who also suffers from anxiety, I hope that whatever you put these to makes the hard times a little bit easier. Thank you so much, Kaiju Mutant. That's very nice. And Ace Rama, 1,000 bits. Is Probate the sugar daddy of the collective, Lanny? I don't know.
I mean,
is he?
He's easily an executive producer on pretty much everything we do.
Yeah, it's true. Don't
Oh.
all my
pretty
farming for
sweet.
nothing. Jack Jumbo! Oh my god!
Oh, Jack!
Ah!
This kills the man.
This kills the tack. Oh, so many. Oh, Jack Jumbo, 20,000 bits. My god, all my farming for nothing.
But all that wiggling in the chat, Jesus.
Woo! All my bit farming for nothing.
So cute.
Jack Jumbo just gesturing at his kingdom going, what has happened? Attack the tack. Oh my god, Jack Jumbo, thank you so much for the 20,000 bits. Thank you so much for the support. Holy shoot. And finally, Rand Cossack, 7-month resub. After this, we're going to take a short break from bits, guys. We're going to do intros. But Rand Cossack, 7-month resub. I guess my anniversary just hit. Well, being here 7 months, here's to 70 more. If I may make one request, may I request a duck quack from the Mallard Master? Hi, myself, Zito. Chris Zito.
Sure, 1 second. Hold on. And, okay.
There you go. Yeah, that was really good. Keep up the great work, folks. You're all awesome. Even Greckles. Ooh, excellent. Congrats, Greckles. You made it in.
Oh, I feel so pleased. I'm so pleased with myself.
I would really like, that is a crazy amount of kindness. And oh my fucking. Helix! Oh!
It's raining.
Oh, Helix! Hata! 8,500 bits! Thank you so much, Helix. Oh my god, guys. He sniped that. Alrighty, guys. We can't do any more bit callouts, but all hail the new bit boss! Helix! Newts out for Helix. And let's do some introductions. Lanny, how are you doing today? What's up?
Doing quite well, Talk. I just got off my stint of briefly DMing for the Natural Wonders. Thank you. I hope everybody that tuned in last night enjoyed it. We had a great time, and if you missed it, it is live now on the TFS Gaming channel. The archive is sitting there. Feel free to take a look at it. Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
That's good. And you and me actually, is something coming out on Saturday that you and me played.
Oh, yeah. We got, if those of you tuning in earlier to Taka's channel here, the 101 Club, or if you were over on my channel, the Lanimaniacs. Son of a... Twitch.tv/Lanny Patori. You can also check me out there. Taka and I played some Sea of Thieves on Monday. You'll be able to catch that over on TFS Gaming on Saturday.
Probate gave
I
you
know
blue.
it's killing you. Just do it. I'm giving you permission in the middle of my chunk.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Taurus,
That's
dress.
34.
34,000 bits hooked. Accurate skin. Helix Nani.
Your wallet is already full.
Probate.
Oh,
Probate
no.
with the 34,000. Yeah, he's executive producer on that top secret project now, Nick. He's like, it's going to be listed in the official credits.
How was he not?
He was already.
really.
He was already, but I might have to canonize it. We'll have to find out what happens. But anyways.
Wait, we're going to have to go to like a priest and like bless it? What?
Yes, we have to. It has to be blessed. Sorry.
The Pope has to touch it.
I mean, the Pope must go. Holy.
Mr. Francis, please touch this once.
He touches it, but then it starts
All right,
rubbing.
all right, moving on.
All right, Snake, how are you doing,
burning
Snake?
Yeah, we're
moonlight.
already 10 minutes over.
Snake, how are you?
Sorry.
Snake, how are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. My name is Snake, and I'm bad at Hearthstone.
Okay, cool. Goomba, what's up? What's up? Congrats
doing
on all.
good. Working on my. What?
Congrats. I don't know. Just,
On?
You know.
On being loved? Dude, I relish in it every day.
Oh, man, relationship goals.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, come on.
yes,
Move on. Let's
yes.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Zito!
Let's go. Let's go.
CZ Backlash. What's up, man?
Hello, you will find me at twitch.tv/Zito. I return
You cut out.
be tomorrow for some artwork.
You cut out entire. I will.
Oh no.
Hello, Zito at twitch.tv/Zito. Art stream tomorrow, back in full swing. Fucking next person.
Hi tonight.
Hi, Monty. What's up? This is my
scared.
family, my blood. What's going on?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Hey! When mom and dad had me, you're like, let's try again, and then you can. Yeah, but this
And
time,
then they were like, close enough, I guess.
this time for real though.
Once more with effort.
You joke, but...
What?
I mean-
What is that? Hey! Hi, guys. Also me. Hi, I'm Takahata101.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Come on. You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter and twitch.tv/Montyglue.
You're doing an art stream. You're gonna be doing a.
Tomorrow, yes, as well. I do mine, I think, before you, Zito, so...
Yeah, I start mine at 9 o'clock
and you're-
CST.
And you're also doing.
As long as I don't die,
The charity.
Friday I'm going to be doing a stream to which every bit donation will be donated to a local animal rescue. So I'll be playing a bunch of
that's
games
nice.
there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm doing. I think was looking at Stick Fighter, Gang Beasts, maybe Outlast, and People Fall Down, and a few other games. So kind of. Oh, I also found.
Are
Oh,
you as
sorry.
bad at horror games as your brother?
Yeah, worse actually, probably.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Nice.
Wow!
I'm a weenie. I also found my friend sent me a refrigerator dating simulator, so I'm gonna add that to the repertoire because that's a thing that exists.
Someone goes to itch.io.net.
No, my friend sent it to me, and he's like, "Look," and I'm like, "Don't make me." But yeah, no. So we'll see you guys. Hopefully Friday. Be doing that for as long as I possibly can.
Hey.
So.
Yeah.
Monty, I'm a weenie glue.
I am.
Oh my lord. There's
Do
so
it
many.
fast. Do it fast. Rip it off. Rip it
Emma
off
Tesla,
like a
thank you for the
baby.
5,000 bits. We're gonna get to all the big thank yous afterwards. Oh my god, you guys are being so fucking kind. Hi there, I'm Takahata101. You can find me right here where you're at. Slam that follow button or do a choke slam to that subscribe button if you like it even more, guys. But here's the big thing. Tomorrow, I will be continuing Fred's Space, and I'm entering the room where the regenerator chases me around.
It's the best time.
No, it's not. I don't want this. I don't want this tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
I don't want
It's
this.
my favorite part is
want this.
I was working and all I hear you is screaming, "What do I do?" And I pop back in and people were giving you advice. You're like, "Help me!" And I'm like, good.
It's just.
All is right in the world.
All right, so
Yeah, what would you do without chat?
now, Monty, can you take us away to a magical kingdom where we don't have
I
our
can't, I
anxiety?
have to- Oh, well.
The fuck we don't.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are we playing
No,
this new team?
Goomba's got anxiety still, but my character doesn't.
Oh, yeah, we're all freaking chill after the living, sentient, evil goddamn force. Yeah, we're all having a good time.
I'm all right.
I'm just happy to be alive.
On the inside.
It's like he's like at the
know what Digsby's like on the
Digsby has the sound of silence on repeat in his mind. Are you kidding me?
Digsby's a rock. We have to protect him at all costs.
Yeah, you ever seen that slow GIF of the freaking sloth looking at the camera?
Yep.
It's like that. It's just he looks at the camera. I'm dead inside.
All right.
All right.
I think we're ready to go
Yeah.
here. When last we left our heroes, Forky the Orc Barbarian, Greckles the Kinku Rogue, Task the Kobold Ranger, Panic the Tiefling Bard, and a newfound friend in Digsby the Turtle Paladin. The party was sent into the unknown lands of Alavast in search of a flux orb needed to create a teleportation circle in the city. After fleeing from the carnivorous nymph Fleur de Mort, the party found themselves vomiting in victory and in the shadow of a ruined city and a crumbling keep. So as you guys stand victoriously with burnt vomit down on the ground, it begins to rain now that you've kind of moved away from this very humid and warm forest.
So, quick question, everybody. Is most forests like that, and we just haven't met them?
Okay, we've been in forests.
Yeah, I know, it was just, we always miss, we never really talk to them. I feel like we should avoid talking to forests going forward, eh?
Bork, I've been in a lot of forests, and there ain't one like that I've seen before.
Maybe avoid the purple forests.
Digsby just closes his eyes and looks up and enjoys the rain.
It's very nice. It's not like cold or heavy. It's just kind of refreshing. And after all that running,
I've got a question, Monty.
yes.
Is that seed destroyed?
The ones you vomited out, blasted 3 times with a circuit of blasting, and then stomped out, I can only assume.
Yes, those ones.
Hey,
Yeah,
we just want to be
they're-
cautious.
They're thoroughly destroyed.
Okay.
Do you want me to be kind? I will ask you this question.
That's always good.
Yes.
Is this a trick question?
Okay.
You have to
Roll a medicine check on Batsby.
Oh no, my baby boy.
Ooh, that's a 20, finally. Oh, no.
Oh,
Nick.
I did much worse.
Oh,
I'm
no.
real bad.
Oh, double that
Oh,
ones!
Be out.
Double that once. You grab Batsby, Digsby, and you're like, Batsby, what's wrong with you? And you start shaking him. And he's being flopped side to side. Greckles, he still has the seed inside of him. He hasn't vomited.
You
That's
gotta get it.
shaking baby syndrome.
Quick, offer him chowder.
Digsby, he's still got it in him.
Oh
Gotta
no.
get it out.
I just kind of, I'm gonna make another medicine check.
Yeah.
This time maybe better. Just kind of like massage his stomach, try to make him a little queasy. Not much better.
You're
You
rubbing
rub
his-
his stomach and he like relaxes at
I went from double nat 1 to double nat 2.
By the end of this game, Nick, you're gonna be rolling crazy good, man.
Oh, double 3, I'm sorry.
you gently stroke his stomach and he just looks up to you like what the heck, man? Like you shook him and now you're like petting
Are
him.
you maintaining eye contact with him? Because it's important.
Hang on. Hang on, I got this.
Greckles covers his mouth.
I crack my knuckles and I walk over to Batsby and I put my palm towards his nose and I go, Fartukin!
You cast prestidigitation, I'm assuming?
Yep, just
What's a bat's constitution? Let's look that up.
Look at the book. -6, I'd assume.
Imagine
the
it's
questions
not
you
very
ask
good.
whenever you play D&D, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no. That's a. I'll just use these stats. I'm sure it's the same. Okay, it's nothing. It's a 0, and that's a 7. Batsby begins to vomit,
There you go, boy.
and a seed almost the side of his head comes out of his mouth, and
Ugh.
it's already beginning to sprout, like crawling out like a parasite. The roots.
I torch
Pull out,
it.
I pull out what's left of it.
You get it away from Batsby first.
Yo, let's
Of
not
course.
fry the bat.
No, we would not fry the bat. I try to find a. I assume we would try to find a dry place and just torch the ever loving crap out of it.
Okay, so you're gonna grab it.
Careful, no, I'm gonna mage hand it. I ain't gonna
Okay.
touch that thing.
You
I
grab it,
attack-
and as you grab it, it's actually like trying to grab hold to something. Like it's actually like lashing out this little tiny seed
Ew,
now.
ew,
Oh,
ew,
you're
ew,
oh,
ew,
cool.
ew, ew.
Cool. It's basically a face hugger at this point.
Greckles, hold its tail.
Oh god, get rid of it.
I'm gonna pull out what's left of Face Slicer,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to destroy it with whatever magical energy is left in the blade.
Okay. So you try and hit it. I'm gonna say you just hit.
Yeah.
It slices it, but it doesn't kill it. It's still moving.
All right, Plan B.
Plan B. I Katon no Jutsu the shit out of it. I'm just like blowing as much fire at it as I can.
Okay. You blow a ton of fire, and then you hear a pop noise, and it just pops like popcorn, and it's done.
That was crazy.
I'm actually gonna take out that because both Task and I put some of that fruit and the seed in a vial. I want to check on that.
Did you put, okay, so you guys put fruit in a thing. What did you put the fruit in? Sorry, I gotta remember.
We put the fruit in the vial. We got mulched it into a vial.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have empty potion vials.
The fruit in the vial, nothing's different. Nothing's changed. It's the same. It's the ripe fruit.
I'm gonna make a handle animal check just to try to comfort Batsby.
Okay.
That's yeah.
You pet him kind of aggressively, and he, in defiance, flutters from your grasp and goes right back into your shell, and you hear just...
You keep doubling your
Like,
score,
kinda like-
Nick.
Right?
I keep getting better.
Yeah.
I didn't double this time though, so I'm not going to
Training's
jail in
paying
Monopoly. Ah.
His training's paying off. Batsby seems upset, but not angry. Just, like a cat who's had their tail stepped on. They feel betrayed, but they, you give them food so they won't hate you forever.
What time of day is it right now?
Ooh, right about now, it is going into nighttime. It is.
Better find camp.
Hey, look,
So yeah, I was gonna go ahead and see if there's a suitable ruined house we could use as living space.
Okay. You look around, there's a few. Mostly kind of the same as the battlefield, stone foundations, things like that. You get the sense that this is like a capital city.
How big is this? How big is this city we're walking up to right now?
Oh, you could assume it used to be bigger before Florida Mort probably ate half of it. You see some of those stone structures actually going into him. Florida Mort being the forest in this case. It looks about the size of maybe a slightly smaller Alabast.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
But it's all decrepit fields.
What would you say
you
what
find
would you say the layout is? Is it just a sprawling mass, or is it like stylized in any way?
I mean, there's walls. There's a few walls here and there, but a lot of it's just like aged. Like it hasn't been tended to. Grass is overgrowing it. In terms of like a full structure, there really isn't anything. The thing that looks like it has the most structure is that keep to the distance. But you do manage to.
How many American miles would you say we are?
No.
Oh, good job.
How many
No.
how many the rest of the world but America kilometers is would you say we are away from that place?
Probably a decent 5 or 7 kilometers.
Now
maybe.
convert that for the rest of us.
No.
No.
So it's like 3.5 to 5 miles.
Yeah.
So it's not too far away, and yeah, you do get the sense this place used to be much bigger before it was devoured by the elements.
Are there any flags, symbols, crests, anything in the area?
No, just worn stone.
Is Log still hanging out with us, or did he wander
Oh
off?
yeah, he's currently he's poking around. He just runs into one of the houses and runs back out with a stick, and he's just like, relic! And he just runs into another house and runs out with a rock. Another relic! He's just running in and out of places.
look at him go.
Now I could be an asshole and say he's stealing just for shits and giggles, but I choose not to.
Borky runs in the house afterwards, and Borky comes up with a stick,
Hey, dummy, missed this relic task.
and Borky walks away.
Basically abandoned. There's animals. Unlike Florida Mort's Forest, there are actual animals around. There's birds.
Okay, well I want to.
weasels, groundhogs, things like that.
No corpses this time, though.
No, you don't see any. I mean, there's the odd animal corpse. You do see a couple of human corpses, but a lot of them appear to be enemy corpses, like the ones you saw in the battlefield. It seems like actually roll knowledge. What would this be? History. Actually, not task. I'm gonna have you roll this because you have soldier background. I want you to roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Okay, here I go. If I could just open my goddamn sheet. It's loading. It's a little loader. All right, intelligence, bam.
Oh,
Double fives. You guys.
Yeah.
all the doubles. Can we add the two together?
No.
All
No.
right, well, we'll just go ahead and skip this then.
You know kobold strategy. Human strategy stupid and dumb. Dumb humans don't know what they're doing.
Greckles would like to try and find the highest position he can climb, grappling hook if needed, and just try to survey the general area.
There is a what appears to be, looks like probably it was a storehouse of some kind. And it appears that there is like two walls are currently still intact, and then the two other ones that kind of make the square building are crumbling. And then there's a roof on the top. There's actually like part of a roof remaining. It's about 1 story high. So if you want to grappling hook up there, you could get on top. It is heavy enough that it could probably take your weight. You're pretty light.
Task, you want to help me out with this one? There might be some extra supplies in there.
All right, let's go take a look.
What do I need to roll for that?
Roll just a dexterity check for the grappling hook.
Me as well? Or...
No, just Greckles.
All right.
It's easy enough. It's not too hard. You throw it up and it catches on probably some sort of structural integrity of this place, and you manage to, like, I'll say it's very easy. You manage to climb up there pretty easy. You get kind of a view of the other buildings, and you do see the sort of front part of the keep. You see that there appears to be a drawbridge still intact, but most of that building has crumbled on both sides. It's just kind of the middle that seems to be intact still.
Borky yells up to Task.
Hey, Task, what do you say?
Let me roll a perception to look out at this city, actually. That's not a half bad idea. 17.
17. Second.
Should I roll?
I'm gonna say just Task for that one. You did the
Okay.
climbing. Task is doing the looking.
All right.
Task, you do notice framing. Actually, would you see that? No, you wouldn't. You do notice in front of the drawbridge there appears to be like another structure, like the one that you're kind of in, like another decrepit stone structure, which possibly is the way into the keep from there. Beyond that, as you kind of look around, you see a raccoon dart out from the storeroom that you guys just climbed on top of with like a bunch of babies. And it darts across into another building and disappears. Seems you've startled it, but
I want to actually investigate to see, like, are we close to where the forest swallows up pieces of the city?
Task.
no.
Borky yells up at Task.
Task. If you can't
What?
see anything because you didn't answer me, maybe you should use the bird.
Use the bird.
Not Crackles, the other one. That wasn't a joke. I didn't want him to.
All right, well, let's go ahead and fucking use that bird then.
Okay. I believe it lasts half an hour, correct? You can be that for half an hour.
Yeah.
I really need to archive that.
Is that a half hour at any given time, or
When you activate it, and you can only use it, I think, once per day.
Gotcha. So might as well get your time's worth.
Yeah. So you're gonna use the hummingbird.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are standing atop this building, like Titanic, you go into the T-pose with Greckles behind you.
I'll hold him up.
As you transform, your conscious shifts into the hummingbird.
Bird up.
As you
Oh,
zzz. It's a little bit hard though because of the rain. You are very small, and the rain, as light as it is.
All right, let's bring.
So where are you heading?
All right, gonna fly up and try to get a better scope of near the drawbridge.
Okay, you fly off. While you're doing that, what is everybody else doing? I would
I'm
probably
holding-
say this. You're holding him like Titanic.
I'm caressing Task gently.
The fucking hummingbird just comes in and dive bombs you in the side of the temples. No!
Fucked.
are you guys wanting to? The rest of you guys, you want to set up camp, or you just?
I'm digging the latrine.
Okay. There we go.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
you-
we
you
got a
just-
place to poop.
You got a place to poop. You got the greatest place. You even make it toilet shaped. It's great.
Dirt all nice.
Eventually, Batsby actually goes up to the roof and hangs off of there very comfortably as the sun begins to set. Panic, what are you doing?
Panic is just letting everything settle down in his head. He's helping Digsby do his stuff. There's nothing really he can do at this point. He's just kind of mourning face slicer and just helping out wherever he can.
Okay. Borky, what are you doing?
Borky's kind of looking out at the houses around. Borky's trying to see if any of the houses look like they might have something in them or like a clue about this place. And Borky's actually kind of wandering, not same street as where they're on.
Okay. You don't want to go inside. You just want to look, right?
Yeah, it's just like, one of those pushes open the door, just pokes the head around.
Okay. Roll a perception check then.
Okay.
Watch out for more bats.
I'm nervous about everything real fast here.
I'm gonna sneeze.
And that is
I'm gonna sneeze.
a
I'm gonna
19.
sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze.
Just let it out.
I'm not
Let it
gonna
out.
sneeze.
No, let
I
it out.
almost
Let it
sneezed.
out.
I'm
Let it
sorry.
out. Let it
No,
out.
it's too
Let
late.
it out.
The worst. Okay, you poke your head out, and as you do, you hear as a door is thrown open, and you see Log emerge,
Ah!
like Link with a pot over his head. Reliquary!
What?
Reliquary!
Is in there?
Reliquary! He just runs towards
Oh.
you with the pot in his
Oh
hand.
my god. Is it a good pot? Roll to see if the pot's
He
good.
puts it down. It appears to be artistic at the very least. It's got different sort of like carvings and engravings in it. He gently puts it down. It's like a clunk. Puts it down. It's a reliquary.
Oh, is it expensive?
I don't know.
Do you want me to take it back to Alavast? Because if
Yes.
he takes it back yourself, it's gonna get broken, Yeah.
That'd be
It
bad.
won't be totally bad. What if we? Let me tell you. Have you ever heard of the bag? See, you have you have Oriara. See, I believe that Oriara's pretty awesome, by the way. I want to say thank you so much to you and Oriara.
She's the
And
best.
so far so good. But like, I believe in the more material. And so I've got the fanny pack of holding. And if you put it in the bag, it's safe for later. And it's yours.
Put it in the bag.
Does Log put it in the bag?
He's just holding up the pot now again.
Okay.
Like he just threw it over his head, like just holding
Here,
it
put it in,
excitedly.
Borky just opens up the fanny pack.
Put it in the bag.
Log like slam dunks it into the bag.
What do I put into my inventory?
Ancient vase.
Ancient vase.
And as you hold that open, he begins to pull other things out of his pockets.
Oh.
Add 5 pine
Oh
cones.
damn it! Okay. Okay, 5 pine cones.
A cricket.
Is it alive or dead?
It's
Not
alive.
for long. Okay, cricket.
Yeah, not anymore.
Cricket.
A small thing of rope, about 1 foot of rope.
Wow. 1 foot of rope. Okay, and
And what else does he have? One second, I gotta double check.
I
and see what
just
he's
meant that,
picking
but
up.
oh my lord.
Oh, and a chicken egg.
how big is the chicken egg?
It's like a normal chicken egg.
Chicken egg.
Where'd you get the chicken egg?
I got it from the vinery.
Cool.
That's what you call a vineyard and winery.
Oh man, I didn't know that. I thought it was a winery. I've been saying it all wrong the whole time.
Right?
I'm pretty sure it's still just called a
So,
vineyard.
there's more stuff in that house you just came out of?
Nah, it's
Oh,
done.
it's done?
It's just
Do you want to
dirt
go?
and
Want to keep
stuff.
searching for stuff?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea.
Just 1 second.
Borky just runs up to the door.
Panic! I'm going out, hanging out with Log. Bye.
Like,
There's no door,
Bork-
but you do knock up against the wall.
Borky pretty much.
Can I go ride bikes?
There's a door. There's just a door, but no house that's standing. That Panic is standing behind.
Come here, Log. Go ride bikes.
We're gonna play video games later.
Sure, but wear your helmet.
Okay, be right. Okay, we can go play Log.
I'm a helmet. He just keeps moving.
Oh, so Borky takes off a log, I guess, for a little bit.
Yeah, you do. Task, at this point, you've made it to your quarry. What you see in front of the keep is there's a drawbridge. It's quite large. And what used to be a moat is now just a pit of spikes. Like, it is a pit of sharp, jagged rocks. I want you to roll a perception check.
I was about to say, so going inside of it to traverse it is not...
You'd have to go across the bridge. The bridge appears to be the only clear way.
All right, perception, weehaw!
Yeah,
A 9.
It is raining quite a bit. Do you want to get closer to try again?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll let you reroll.
17.
17. As you fly, and basically this building, unlike the one you guys in, there's like a few walls, kind of like aisles in a store that are still up. And as you kind of go to land on one, kind of splashing in a puddle, you look down, and as you look down, you see a bugbear, a tall, 7-foot tall bugbear, currently with a javelin. He's kind of angling a shot towards you, and he's going to attempt to throw it at you. And he is going to completely miss. As he throws the javelin, it shatters against the wall beneath you. And I assume you take off, or you stay?
Yes.
Okay, you take off, and another bugbear who's standing on the other side of the bridge starts laughing at the other bugbear who missed. The other bugbear's like yelling at you, and the other bugbear's just like as you fly away. It appears they're guarding the drawbridge.
Okay, well, going back into my body.
You're gonna make sure you fly all the way back first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you fly back, you see Greckles envisioning the perfect boat.
Is there a brick I can throw on his head?
The unsinkable. You're too small. There's no way.
A small stone, something.
You can only be, as the hummingbird, you can only perceive. I'm so sorry.
Damn it! All right, so get back into my body.
Yeah, you come back and
I come back and I punch him in the face.
Greckles, you get booped in the beak.
Roll the hit, son.
It's fluff, dumbass. Let's go.
All right, so all that was non-canonical. Anyway.
Anyway, return.
You say that though.
Anywho, what did you see?
Bugbears.
How many?
One had a javelin. There was a second one. I assume there's going to be more guarding the drawbridge.
Can I do some kind of intelligence check to determine what the hell bugbears are and what they're good at?
I know what they're good at, and I'm scared.
I out of character know what they do, but I'm trying to figure out if I could incorporate that in character.
Roll intelligence. That's just a straight intelligence check.
That is a 10.
They probably are like bears, and thus might be good at murdering.
Didn't we fight one?
No.
You haven't, no.
Oh.
The only bugbear I think you've ever even had any semblance of interaction with was the mentioning of Phantom Limb Sturva. That was about it.
Yeah.
You know that they're large goblinoids. They are tall goblins. They're way more brutal than your regular goblin affair. And can be quite the force to be reckoned with. This, for them to be there, makes a lot of sense. I mean, they're opportunistic like goblins are. So it makes no surprise that they are currently occupying this place. But yeah,
I'm just not happy about the fact that they were able to perceive a hummingbird in the middle of the rain and throwing a javelin. They have some distance from where they're stationed.
And that also means they probably have a lot of perception, even in this deluge. That's gonna make things tricky.
We can't go across the moat. There's a lot of there's far too much rubble and far too much spiked footing for us to get across.
The moat, yeah, going directly across the moat is very dangerous. The room for error there could be devastating. But you only did see the 2 bugbears, though.
I can only assume there's more, considering it's a giant fuck off like cat.
Yeah, you don't know what's inside. But yeah, Borky, while you were with Log turns to you and goes, "So,
Yeah, what's up?
about my temple."
Right, so like, can't anything be a temple? Can't a bar be a temple, truly?
No.
That's fair.
Told. Fucking
That's
told.
fair. That's fair. So, like, since you helped us and saved my life, by the way, and I want to thank you and Oriol for that. Like, you had a temple. The temple, like, what's up with that? Like, what you want?
I need one.
Yeah, like where?
Like, oh no.
In Alabaster.
I didn't think I would get this far. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so here's the thing, because like temples, you gotta have style, right? Gotta have grace.
Oh.
But here's the thing, you gotta make it like an elite club. Like you gotta have it like you talk about it a lot. You don't have to be big, but you have to like let big people come in, right? But not like big in size, but like big in like name, right?
Like their names are really long.
So that too. But what you do is, you make it and be like, this is Temple of Oriar. Just have it be nice, have it look good. It should look. It shouldn't be big yet, because it's not big yet, right? Hear me out. Live music. I know.
You watch as like his eyes blink like a whole bunch of times, like a processor trying to like process what you're saying.
We are now letting the barbarian of the group make executive decisions.
Hello, welcome to the Temple of Oriar, the microbrew of the century.
Log as just kind of goes quiet, leans down and grabs a centipede, and goes,
"A reliquary."
What? We're not talking about it anymore. Okay.
Into the bag.
and he opens up the fanny pack and throws the centipede
Okay,
inside
enough
of
for
it.
everything, though. There is but again, live music. I know a guy. His name is Panic Grimtongue.
As Porky follows Log.
Yeah, Log is heading back to rejoin you guys. You guys all rejoin at your campsite. You're out of the rain. You have a nice roof above you. I'm assuming Digsby maybe made like a little bit of a water catch just for the water that was running off the roof. Keep the parts nice and dry. Perfect.
If we're going to make camp here, we better keep our light sources as dim as possible. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something? Hello?
No, not me.
I thought Taka was gonna say something. I
wasn't at
apologize.
all. Sorry.
Yeah, so no, I was just gonna have Tass sitting there, like, explain. Oh, the bugbears are happening.
Okay, so you relay that. You guys all know about the bugbears guarding the drawbridge.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
It's Borky and Log back.
Yep.
What up?
Log actually stands in front of you guys. He like steps on top of a piece of rubble and goes,
All right, everyone.
Log.
So you said, and he said, he points to you, Borky, that back in Alavast, I'm going to have a temple, yes?
Borky,
I may have promised him a little bit of real estate.
how much real estate
How much did you need, Log?
All of it.
No, that was where Log came in with that, and I came in with not all of it, and we met in the middle.
Borky, how
So
far
half.
in the middle?
I may have agreed to one, like, enough to put like a little house.
We do have room in the bar for clerics.
But it has to be for Oriara,
It could
though.
be-
It can't just be a
We
bar.
could put some gears on it, and it could be for Oriara. It could be attached to the building, but have a different door. You got
Log.
Yes.
If everyone else is okay with this, I actually have a proposition.
Okay.
he sits down.
We are, at some point, looking for a cleric, and we are probably going to make an extension on the Sweet Dragon. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, that's what I suggested.
So long as it's all proper and in order with all the paperwork we have to deal with, then I don't see why not.
Can you do paperwork?
I love paperwork. That was my job with Artemis
Boy.
before he hated me and threw me out and said he never loved me.
We'll get back to that.
Oh, great. Let's invoke those emotions.
Well, Log, once we have the funds and the time, would you like to not only have a small temple of Oriara in our establishment, but also the head cleric?
Also, you get a room.
I get a room.
You get a
What's
room.
a room?
It's not.
It's
Your
a
own
place where you live.
your own personal living space. Remember how your master used to have one?
Oh
You
yeah,
get
I
to
wasn't
have-
allowed in there.
You get to have one yourself.
Hooray!
Throws up his arms.
Okay, well, he hops off. I'm gonna go back to Alavas then. I'll see you there.
Oh,
You said to let me back in, right?
Wait.
They will not let you in without proper clearance. It's best if you stay with us and go back with us that way.
But I want to go and see my temple.
It's not even built yet, Log.
Log, we have to build it.
Time. Unfortunately, because you're an immortal creature and you have no concept of time, unfortunately,
Task.
you have to abide by our rules a little bit because we're...
Task. It's gonna be okay. Just Log.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna need some time to actually build it, and we have to make some money in order to build it. So, can you give us that much time?
Okay, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go back to Alvast and I'm gonna preach the word of Oriara because you said Artemis is gone.
If you want, then go ahead.
Guys,
If you
Okay.
can get into Alavash somehow, seek out someone called Mr. Boppington. He's a man
Wait,
with a fish head.
Borky, let him do what he wants. We'll find him.
Greckles is actually gonna take Log aside momentarily.
Uh-huh.
All right, look. Pulling out some paper and just trying to write a note. Look, I don't know how far this is going to get you, but this will at least let the sweet dragon know that we sent you. And he just scribbles down a note saying, God, I don't even know. we found this.
adopted another
Please
one.
adopt me,
We
Greckles.
adopted this precious boy. Big guy will understand.
Big guy.
Wait a minute. I have an idea in this case. Hey, Monty, I have a plan, and I want to run this by you before I try to go through.
Sure. I will say this, as you're writing Greckles your note, Log does look up, he goes,
You have a really long nose.
I get that a lot.
You should
just
probably
goes
get
back
that
to
looked
writing.
at. You should probably get that looked at.
Well, I mean, I have been thinking about a reduction.
anyway,
Okay.
back to you. What was your plan?
My plan was if I cast Animal Companion, give it to Log, and have him bring it to someone that we know, or at least have the Animal Companion get far enough with him to the gates that it can go find Doros and tell
Yeah,
him about him.
you could absolutely do that. Click the spell just to see, because at this point the other messenger would have completely made it there, because it was only
Okay,
like
sweet.
space
Yeah,
travel.
let me go ahead.
Unless I got
and-
eaten by like a hawk or something on the way, which I doubt.
God damn it.
Okay, yeah. Range 30. How far can it go? I'll be nice. I'm gonna say yeah. I'll say yeah. Sure, you absolutely can.
All right,
what,
sweet.
What do you
So-
choose to be the animal companion? You got your pick of critters around.
What's something that looks like can be chauffeured around by Log?
That will survive. You find a giant pill bug.
Okay, so that while a pill bug is cool and all, I don't think it has a lot of lasting life the moment it gets away from Log going into the city. I'm sure a rat or a cat will snatch it up.
You did
Yeah, there we
Batsby.
go.
Yeah.
All right, so do you mind if we use Batsby for this?
Well, I think he'd be safer going with Log than he would be going with us.
All right, then. I'm going to relay a message into Batsby to find Doros the moment Log gets to Alavast and tell him to seek out the small construct.
Okay.
Tasca,
I
what about...
tie a small sack of like tiny rations around Batsby's neck.
Small
You be
rations.
safe, okay?
You give him a little side bag
Yeah.
of food.
A
Oh
little
my
bat
god.
bag.
I was actually gonna see. I actually was curious what your thoughts were of sending Tarsk with him, but
No.
I imagine
No.
Cass grabbing him like, no.
Just grab him by the shirt. No. And put him back.
Log takes Batsby, grabs him, not meanly, and then he walks up to Borky and opens up the fanny pack.
No.
No, not
No,
this
no,
one.
that does not go in the bag. By the way,
Okay, I'll hold on.
it's fine. But, like, it's okay, but like, it's just Log Can I get real with you for a second?
I'm not real. Well, I'm real, kind of. I'm not organic like you guys.
Is there a chair? Can Borky wrap for a second?
No, there's like a stone. You
Borky
can sit
turns the
down
stone a
on
little bit.
Let's wrap for a second. When you get
What are we wrapping? Is it a parcel? Is it a gift?
kind of ace.
Is it a wound?
No. When you get to Alavast, whatever you do, don't go into the sewer.
Okay.
Okay. Promise me you won't go into the sewer.
All right, so
I promise.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Log that he has to hold on to Batsby for as long as getting to the gates, and then let the bat go so he can deliver the message, and he'll find a Goliath that's with the guard who will bring him in.
Okay. He rolled a 17 on his intelligence. He understands. He
Right.
nods and he begins to walk as the rain kind of bounces around. Batsby actually kind of goes into underneath. He's got like that hat on. He kind of goes underneath that and they just walk together and then slowly disappear.
Bye,
in the rain.
Batsby.
Bye, Bax.
I could imagine Porky just turning a panic or test and just like, that boy ain't right.
Is this log gone now?
Yeah, log's
Borky
gone.
turns to everyone.
That guy's kind of an idiot sometimes, I swear.
I like him.
Oh.
Greckles raises a very, very disconcerted eyebrow.
Does the eyebrow just go above his head? Just like...
Yes, it does. It detaches from his body and goes further up.
Tass does the fucking the syndrome, like hands to his face, like.
But hey, I think it's really awesome of you, Digsby, to have Batsby go. It's really cool that you would care about someone you met and send him back.
Batsby's much safer there. I only brought him with us because he was safe in me show, but if he's safer back that way, it's only good for him.
Oh, it's nice.
Borky like slaps him on the back of the shell. Dunk.
Yeah, good. You're a good guy. Could I call you Diggs?
You can.
Oh, haha! Borky holds up his hands in triumph.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Diggs.
God, I just hope he goes around the
I
forest.
just walked right through it, man. What are you talking about?
As long as the bat doesn't die, so long as he makes it to the trip.
Okay, so we need to put up a watch because now it's nighttime. I'm assuming you guys are going to try to go for a long rest.
Yeah, I'll take the watch where it's the darkest.
Okay, I'll put you in the middle then, Task.
I'll take
I'm the
night to
only-
early morning.
I'm the only one without night vision, so I'll take the earliest watch.
Borky will take the deepest part of night.
Task
Yeah.
already claimed that.
I claim that.
No, not darkest, deepest.
Can
the
you
closest part to dawn.
Yes.
All right. Well, I have Digsby, Borky, Task, and Greckles in that order for
Panic
the
gets-
watch, which gives
Panic gets extra sleep because he was injured.
Panic gets an extra
Yeah.
extra nap. You're feeling sore, Panic. Definitely didn't have a good time. You felt a lot of Fleur-de-Mort's wrath in that forest. And you get the sense that you could have instantly died in that scenario, but you lived.
Panic knew. Panic knew.
Actually, can I do that? I'll actually roll a post-event insight check. Now that you have a moment of clarity and you decided to kind of reflect on things.
That is a 15.
Okay. And it was hard to read. There was more to that rage than you think, but you don't know what. But you lie down as the rain patters against the roof. I would like everybody in order. Digsby going first. Roll a perception check.
The tank needs to sleep.
Tank needs to sleep.
Okay. Nothing happens, Digsby. On your watch, you don't see anything. Borky, you're up next.
All right, I shell up. Shunk.
Oh, wait. Monty, I'm sorry. I couldn't find a good time to bring this up. I'd like to do the caltrops thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you just scattered them around like planting seeds. But
18 for Borky.
All right. You see a family of opossums that kind of wander towards your camp as you're eating your ration, Borky, and you're like, go away.
Or
Go away.
Go.
tries to approach, but you manage to shoo it away. That ends your watch. Task, it is now your turn.
I just imagine the video of all like the family of possums just like eating grapes and shit, just with the munching noise. Let me roll. 13.
Nothing eventful happens. The rain increases. It actually starts to really starts to and you can't even see probably 10 feet around with how heavy that rain is. Luckily, Bigsby's little moat is keeping the rainwater out. That ends your watch. Greckles, you're up last. You don your goggles of being able to see things.
And I see nothing. That's
and
a 9.
You see literally nothing through the sheet of rainwater, but it manages to lighten up as dawn arises, the very gray dawn.
Quick question. With a water catch, can we actually refill our water skins in that?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh,
it's
wonderful.
Very easy.
Nice.
You guys have full water skins, and also you guys need to write off a ration for...
Done.
Sure thing.
9 rations.
Don't eat the fruit that you got from the forest.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are awoken. Task, your compass is pointing towards that keep.
How much HP do we regain in a full rest again?
All of it, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the bugbears, I can't do my thing still. Damn it.
Borky just crawls up. Borky just nudges up beside Panic.
I panic. I just want you to know, I know you're asleep, but it's time to get okay. It's time to get bulky.
And shakes Panic awake.
Panic.
What?
Well, no, it's just, I was just getting okay and bulky. It's like the same time.
Panic just stares at Porky.
I tried. By the way, tried to get you a gig. Log didn't take it.
Thank you.
Anyway.
And I go back to sleep.
No. Okay, you can hit this. If you hit snooze, I'm gonna wake you up in another 5.
I press my palm against Borky's forehead and I fall back to sleep.
You just flunk. You just flop over and you go back.
Borky turns to the guys.
So bugbears. So are they bears that have 8 legs, or are they bugs that have hair like a bear?
Think orc goblins.
That's just,
But
that is heresy. That's what that is. That's heresy.
The name's very misleading.
Hey, thank you, Diggs. You think the name bugbear? Just imagine a bear with a spider's head. Oh my god, it's terrifying.
Anyway.
Spiders
Task-
are arachnids.
Task, you seem familiar with these creatures. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? How could we maybe draw them out?
Okay, time to roll. Here I go.
I'm gonna say with disadvantage because you wouldn't have experience with these creatures with your history.
What about, I'm rolling history though.
Intelligence, just a straight intelligence
Just
check.
straight intel. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. No.
You have no idea.
Unfortunately, the only information I know what Scarbles told us.
Borky, how about you?
Yeah. Well,
Do you know anything about bugbears?
What do I roll to see if Borky just stops?
Intelligence with disadvantage.
Ooh, you're really trimming my sails, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence with disadvantage. 4.
You have no idea.
right.
Panic.
Anyone know?
Panic.
Panic is sleeping currently on the
No,
ground.
He's got 2 more minutes. He's got 2 more minutes.
I love the sense of time he's got.
That was the save landing. You need just straight intelligence.
sorry.
It's okay.
Here comes another 4.
Ooh, a 19. Alrighty.
I might have heard something from the dwarves.
That would be fantastic.
You've actually dealt with sea bugbears before. They actually can be seafaring, mostly towards the north. They are incredibly brutal. They're extremely good at ambush. And yeah, they're just extremely. They hit hard. They hit out of nowhere, and they are very, very quiet. They're very good. They're very stealthy. So actually, hearing them standing guard is actually kind of interesting because they don't usually do that.
Them's is very sneaky things. Most of the time they like ambushing. You said they were standing guard. That's a little odd. Then again, I've never really run into them on land. Maybe that's just them pirate bugbears.
Well, we could probably anticipate traps if nothing else.
Okay, so like,
That's probably what the moat was
so
for.
like, so like the moat itself is like, there's spikes in it, and there's like one bridge, but like, so we have to fight through the bugbears. Or I has an idea. What if we find like a catapult and get launched in there?
Well, Borky, there are no catapults,
we
but
haven't looked
do...
for a catapult, now have we, Greckles? Thank you very much. Tass, did you see any catapults when you were flying around like a bird?
Were there any siege weapons on the other side near the gate?
No, you didn't see anything on your guys' side or your
Nothing that could have advantage in a siege, Borky.
Well, guess I have nothing, then.
Porky puts his hand.
No, but you did have something. If we do find another location around the building, maybe we can find a way through the back.
That's fair. Oh, 1 second, excuse me.
Borky shakes, panic away.
It's time to wake up.
Okay. He presses his forehead again.
No, Borky dodges.
Miss me with that snoozing stuff.
Okay.
I actually had another plan if you guys would be interested.
What's that?
Maybe we could draw them out. From what you told me, they only had one way in or out, and that was the drawbridge. If we could find some way to draw them out, we could have the advantage.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, Borky. Yes, Borky.
It's time.
Borky reaches into the fanny pack holding and pulls out Hugh-Man.
I has an idea.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Does it also involve Gripples? Because that could also draw attention.
Borky pulls up.
Yes,
Borky
it could.
pulls out Gripples.
Gripples. Gripples. Speak to me.
It has been some time.
It really has been. I apologize, Gripples. It's.
How you been?
Why is it cordial?
Gripple's got a lot more casual.
Right.
It's Tubbs. He's missing.
You just need me.
I mean, that's fair, but I think, would you be cool with having a plan?
Borky's talking to the thing, and you're not hearing jack shit. Like,
Yeah,
Digby's just blinking slow.
yeah. So
Yeah,
while that's
you're-
happening,
You're
I'm gonna.
watching as Borky is talking to like an obsidian
Oh,
penguin.
by the way, this is Digsby, short for Diggs, but his mates call him Diggs. I'm one of his mates, so his name is Diggs. Say hello to Gripples, Diggs.
Hello, Gripples. My name's Digsby. It's short for Diggs, but my mates call me Diggs.
Yeah,
I'll dig you a hole for 10
you
copper.
got 10 copper, Gripples? He hasn't got 10 copper there, but he appreciates the offer. Anyways,
I'm cutting a slit in Hugh-Man's chest for Gripples to be put in.
Okay.
we're gonna put you inside the heart of
I will
Hugh-Man.
say you would be smart enough to know that when Gripples is activated, he gets bigger, so he gets the size of like a normal penguin.
Oh no, that's even better because we'll put him inside, activate him, and then from out of nowhere, from inside what looks like a regular, it's a penguin.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is something else we could. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I have to say, you have to activate him and put him on the ground. So you would have to activate him and put him inside, and then he would grow. So just a heads up on that.
Well, I actually have a solution to that.
Okay.
I could actually provide some decent smokescreen cover while we get all that set up.
So you think we should get the drop on the 2 bugbears, lure them out, and send them to Gripples' domain?
Excuse me, what happens exactly when Mr. Gripples gets used?
Oh,
He explodes.
He
Yeah,
explodes.
it explodes really loud.
I mean, your the thing here only has one arm, right?
It does. It's missing an arm.
Borky just looks at Digsby, which is short for Digsbert. His mates call him Diggs, and just goes,
Armsby like has a thumbs up too.
Gripples,
How long does it take to blow up, just so Ormsby can get safe?
Gripples, how long does it take again?
I will say it out of character. Once he reaches his target of what you aim for, he will explode immediately. Though he does have that 40% margin for error. So
We need a contingency plan.
Let me check my inventory. See if we have. Let's check our inventory.
Worst
God.
case scenario. Worst case scenario. Borky pulls out of the fanny pack holding. Borky has trouble lifting it out.
Let's pick a place, set the trap with Hugh-Man. At worst case scenario, obviously, use this.
And Borky pulls out the gong.
it's huge. It's 10 feet by 10 feet.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hand pull that out.
I don't
Also-
think Ormsby can hold that.
Okay, I'll put it back. I can barely do it to myself.
Borky puts.
I have a bear trap.
You do.
That would work. That would be a good even. They couldn't run. That's
It
fantastic.
depends if it says one or if just a single bugbear goes. Like, it's okay, but if two go, it's different.
Well, this could also draw out any others who want to hear snagged in the bear trap.
Digsby, question.
Yeah.
Do bugbears have any natural enemies?
I rolled a 19. Would I know this?
I mean, they'd have enemies like anything else. Like a giant would have an enemy, or even just regular goblins. I mean, the fight for territory could be other bugbears. It could be anything, really.
They're relatively intelligent. I think they kind of make up their own minds.
I have.
Oh my god. Task gives Digsby 10 copper. I have a job for you.
Oh boy, here I go digging again.
Not yet. I have these. Task pulls out his net with the bear trap.
Oh, you're gonna make a pit. You're gonna make a pit trap.
Fuck yeah, I am.
You clever son of a bitch.
Just point and say.
All right. We just gotta. Would I remember what street, or which direction where they would go before they end up seeing us?
Yeah, you will. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do just to make this super easy for you guys because I'm nice. Give me 1 second here.
I was gonna say we find some sharp stones or carve us up some sticks and make a pit, like a real big pit trap.
Borky kind of just whispers into Greckles.
I have a backup plan too. Want to hear my idea, Greckles?
What's your backup plan,
You know,
Borky?
you can make illusions, right? You know, you can do that.
Right.
What if you made a beautiful girl, like a bugbear with lipstick and long flowing hair?
Okay.
Yoo-hoo, sailors!
Scroll, Kurt, scroll down to the bottom left.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, hey. Look at that.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
There it is.
I got it. That's fancy.
Oh my god.
We went over this, Kurt.
Damn it!
You're like, I got it. I'm fine.
I actually can't scroll down there.
There's a side scroller on
use the,
between the map and the journal.
I'm trying to pan real fast here. I'm just.
Use the zoom out if you're having too much
Yeah,
trouble.
I had to zoom out and scroll down.
That's what I'm trying to do real fast here. It won't let me actually zoom out on this.
You have a mouse wheel?
There we go. Sorry, that took me a while. There we go.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yes. Talker versus technology. The age-old.
This is an Aesop's fable.
This is... I already know that my particular hell is I have to actually do IT, and not know anything, and just feel like an idiot constantly. That's my purgatory.
All right. Well, here's your scenario. You guys are undercover, and you do have rainfall as well, so you do have something kind of covering your sound. So if you want to kind of plan, in this space, I will allow you to. But once you go past into this area, you're gonna start doing stealth checks.
Real fast. Just
Okay.
for the people on the podcast, it's best to describe what we're doing here, guys, for this setting too.
Okay, it's basically there in front of ruins. There are 3 walls blocking the view of the bugbears who are currently guarding a drawbridge at the moment. You guys are behind one of the walls planning.
All right, so let's set up Hugh-Man at least, and then set up the trap, and then we'll lure them out with noise at least.
Okay, Gripples. I'm handing you off to Armsby. It's short for Arms, but his mate calls him Arms. You
don't have many mates.
don't, not yet, but he's got Gripples now.
Borky, like, bequeath.
Come back to me, my lord.
Kisses Gripples on the head and hands him to Armsby.
All right.
The X is where I was setting up Hugh-Man.
Hello, Mr. Gripples.
All right. I'll put Human right there for you.
Thank you.
Also, whenever I would, can I do an intelligence check to see if smoke cover would even be helpful?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just proximity. I'm not sure how well this would work out. That is a 13.
Okay. With the rain, you could easily make it seem like a fog, like a natural-looking fog. So you could probably actually make it work.
That's good. All right, Digsby, we need that hole.
Okie dokie. He says, looking at Gripples. It's gonna be relatively hard to dig. Here, would you mind still holding Mr. Gripples for me? Green man.
Yeah, he's bulky, but no worries.
Borky just holding Gripples.
Is this a wall right here?
Yeah, those are giant stone walls.
Yeah, so we're just looking to at least like get a pitfall trap around the vicinity so we can put the stuff inside.
Okay.
All right. Dig check.
Okay. Oof. It's hard ground. There's also other bits of wall inside. You're finding chunks of rock.
It's gonna take a little bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and have that rolling fog come in, and I'm gonna keep that concentration up.
How long does it last?
1 hour.
Okay, yeah. So begin to kind of do a rolling fog. I'm gonna see if you notice it. Idiots! Wow, a 6 and a 1. One of them just starts picking its nose. The other one's just kind of like cleaning its teeth with its weapon. It's got like a big greatsword. It's kind of like cleaning its teeth, leaning back, cleaning its teeth. They don't notice the fog that's
I'm
rolling
guessing they
in.
don't get many visitors.
No. Probably not.
All right, so we got us a hole.
It takes you about 20 minutes. The
very
rain
tough
holds.
terrain.
Yeah, but eventually you do get a decent sized hole. It's about 5 feet deep, about there.
Give him his 10 copper, and let's set up this net and a bear trap.
Where do you want the hole? Where is the hole?
10 copper.
Is it around Human?
Yeah, I wanted the hole to be like a oh shit, sorry. I
Like a
did it wrong.
donut of death? Like
Yeah,
this?
pretty much. Like
Like that?
yes.
All right, so there's a hole kind of dug around Human, and Human is kind of sitting in his own independent little mini island in the center, keeping him standing upright.
And we're gonna make this a net trap because I have 2 nets, so I was hoping that I could at least like get this to be like in this whole circle.
All right, while you're doing that,
So you want to cover it with the net?
Yes.
Okay.
While you're setting that up, I'll get Armsby and Gripples set on Human.
Yep.
All right, there you go, Armsby. You take care and try not to get stuck in the hole.
Do we have any other?
Kind of puts his arm around him.
Oh man, they grow up so fast, you know.
They do.
Yeah.
So Gripples is now with Armsby and Human.
Is there other cover behind us?
You know what?
Back in this direction.
Yeah, there's like a house you can hide behind. I don't have it drawn out on the map, but you can easily hide
fine.
behind a piece of rubble. So.
Okay.
And there's one more thing. Now with that all in place, I'd like to put the bear trap here.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. You ka-chink, open that up and you set it down. I don't know where my stats for my bear trap is, though.
You never gave me stats. You just told me I had a bear trap.
I know I have stats for it.
A quick question, by the way. Borky also does tell Armsby, tell Digspert and Armsby that he has to grab Gripples and bring him back.
Yeah, that's easy enough to articulate.
After the explosion, Borky's like, yeah,
See, the thing is, he doesn't come back to me magically. You gotta bring him back. You bring him back to me, saving Private Gripples.
Okie dokie.
Private Gripples. Oh
now, Armsby, you take care of Mr. Gripples, and he'll take care of you, I hope.
I'm just imagining 2 little kids going off to school, and one's just a hand, and the other one's a porcelain penguin with red eyes.
You were very chatty with me.
Ooh, this thing is pretty mean, actually. I forgot about it.
Talking to Borky, you weren't very chatty with me. Is he shy?
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah.
I normally
All
just think Borky's crazy.
You managed to have everything kind of set in place. The fog cloud, I'm going to say intentionally, you're not making this thing obscuring because then you guys wouldn't be able to see what you're doing.
Mhm.
I'm going to say you're kind of like a fog machine on a theater, like
I
you're
would
slowly
be
sputtering out.
I would put the fog in this general area. Like
Oh,
I would have it.
thought.
Okay, please
Oh, okay.
describe
I
where
would,
you're.
well, hang on. Let me explain. I was gonna try to have it roll in, like
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That works. That works.
not in the dead center going out. That would be
No,
suspicious.
that would be very obvious. No, that makes
But
sense.
like rolling through here.
You basically, by doing that, you'd have fog cover just in this entry point because the wall would obstruct the rest. So you basically kind of have a fog over that way.
Okay.
But it's enough that you basically have, you guys can see what you're doing. That's just so you don't take any penalties.
Right.
But, yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
It's all set up there. I'm assuming you guys are going to back up.
Yep, we're gonna hide, and we're gonna need someone to act out.
You could.
I can I can just minor illusion something out vocally, but the question is what? What do we want Hugh-Man to be?
We just want him to look like a basic human. Also, wait, here's a good thing we didn't fucking do. This guy needs clothing, so when they go up to him, they at least time to not
Zito,
expect
can you
the
log
thing.
out and log back in, man?
Cocksucker. Hold on.
He returns.
All right, so we should at least give Hugh-Man some clothing, so if they do notice him, they're not just gonna see a porcelain man and think something's up.
Borky puts pulls the giant sandals and puts them on.
You put the giant sandals on him.
I have.
I'm not gonna make you guys check for this stuff. You have
priest
time to
robes.
prep.
You want to throw
Yeah.
robes on him then?
Oh yeah, you have like you have the Pope robes.
I mean, these. I probably ain't getting these back, is I?
Well, we'll see.
Okay, how about could I silent image something over Hugh-Man?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That'd be way too intricate. That would be way too intricate. I feel.
I'll take out my holy vestments.
Okay. Your Hoketh holy vestments with a veil included.
Terribly sorry.
You don him up. He looks very regal, very much like he would, bury you in a grave.
Just like old time, eh, Yarmsby?
Armsy does that where you do like a dog puppet, like a shadow puppet, and just turns to you, like whips around.
So when I would assume you guys would let me minor illusion a voice. I want Taka to do it because I want it to be Saltzpyre.
Okay, tell you what, should he have a weapon so he's armed so they rush at him?
Well, he's already holding a
Yeah, but what about but the other hand? What if we?
I'll put a knife in his other hand.
He's got
Okay.
a knife.
He does have a knife. Your beautiful masterpiece, your Pope with a knife and a penguin, standing around a donut trap with a bear trap at the bottom.
A Dark Souls 3 boss.
With
Yeah,
giant
a
with giant
little-
sandals.
And fog included.
Oh,
Stands
actually-
before you.
Okay.
I take it back. Let me actually try to.
Oh,
to
but
do
I was
both.
excited. Okay.
Okay. I see. Oh, are we all behind?
Yeah, you guys are all hiding.
Alrighty.
You blasphemous heretics!
Okay, just see if they notice that. I'm gonna give them advantage. Oh yeah, they hear it.
Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword.
Come closer so I might smite
Ah,
thee!
rain, trying to cool my anger. Oh,
For
pittance.
this, I do want you guys to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
By
Sigma.
Sigma's name.
Oof. Okay, that's a natural 20 for the bugbears.
Oh snap. Okay,
Nat
so-
1 for Borky.
Yay! Okay, Greckles, and then we have.
Call out your
Taz.
rolls, lads.
I
Okay,
did.
I got
16.
23.
19.
All right, cool.
And okay, Digby. And,
Like Sigma's eyelashes.
By the
and then we have panic, and then
By the
Borky.
engorged, loving warmth of
Borky.
Sigmar inside me.
Borky, you forget that you're having a plan, so you get a little distracted by just like the rain. You're like, ooh, and then it's like, oh, right, the
Borky
plan.
just loves this character that Greckles has come up with. He's just immediately enamored by him.
Okay.
Hugh-Man, the cleric of Sigmar.
The bugbear looks to the sound of the noise, and he is going to dash. I'm gonna roll a perception check for him to see if he can figure out your guys' trap. That is a 3. He
Cool.
runs right up to the trap. He does not take falling damage, but he trips and stumbles, flies head first into the ground. The trap snaps. But let's see if we get out. I will give him disadvantage on this because he fell. That's a pass, and that's a failure. So he takes, I want you to roll 1d4 points of damage, please.
Sure thing.
And let me grab my stats
3.
here.
That's a nice 3.
Not bad. That is nothing to sneeze at. And he can't move.
So,
We gotta make sure the other one gets in.
Yeah, no, you hear a ka-ching noise and this horrendous yell as he is trapped. The other one is going to rush around the corner to move his full
and
movement
Borky just pokes
here.
Greckles. Keep going, keep going.
And he brandishes his weapon, which is a great axe, and he kind of looks side to side through the fog, not really knowing where his buddy is, and sees this horrendous silhouette of your guys' creepy Pope. And
Armsby is just gesticulating.
yeah, puts down he kind of sheaths the greatsword, and he pulls out a javelin. He's going to throw a javelin at Hugh-Man, who has no dexterity modifier.
Act in character. Act in character.
Also, I'm sorry. Are we fluffing that the dude fell face first into the bear trap?
No, he like fell.
Damn!
You ever see someone go into a hole and they like hit their chin on like the edge of it and then like
Yes.
fall
Yeah.
back? No, he totally went feet first, but he hurt himself on the way down.
Okay. I was about to say, like, he went face first into the bear trap?
That would be awful. That would be terrible.
Oh.
None can handle Bigfoot Pope.
That he doesn't hit Hugh-Man. He misses. Oh wait, no, he's got disadvantage too. Okay, yeah, no, he misses. He throws a javelin and it goes into the pit, and you hear batong as it hits. You guys even see the javelin like fly through the fog as it lands. But he kind of stands his ground. You hear him kind of yelling out in does anybody speak Goblin
Oh,
at all?
Porky does.
You speak Goblin?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you just speak Giant and
is it always-
Orc.
oh, yeah, no, I chose a giant over Goblin. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you hear him barking out, but you can't really make sense of what he's saying. That ends their
Greckles
turn.
can talk- oh.
That brings it to Greckles. It's your turn.
You fools! How easy you're smitten!
They don't understand what you're saying, but they hear the noise anyway. Are you gonna take any actions?
I will. Can I delay an attack to?
You can
dart
hold.
him
You
as
can
a-
hold an action. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to delay a dart throw until we have resolved the trap.
All right. Sounds good. That will be your held action. Task. It is now your turn. You watch as the bugbear comes running. You see his head. His head is about 2 feet out of the hole because he's about 7 feet tall. But you hear him just screaming, and you hear the chains of your bear trap rattling as he is in deep, deep agony. What are you doing?
Can I take the shot? I want to take the shot.
You want to try and shoot him? Do you want to shoot the guy in the hole, or are you going to?
I want to shoot the guy in the hole.
Okay, yeah, you absolutely can.
Because that adds my Colossus Slayer on top of it.
It does, yeah.
Brutal.
All right, taking the shots at this boy
Hold on.
as his head lifts up from the hole. Ah! 23.
That hits. Yep. 1 second.
Roll them bones.
10 points of damage, and now I get to take the second shot.
Nice. Let me just write that down there for you. Okay.
27.
That hits. That absolutely hits.
16 points of damage, so that's 26 damage.
Not bad, not bad. So that's 16. That brings you.
Where
down
tusks
to-
used to be in his jawline are now 2 arrows sticking out of his mouth.
He has not tusks, but he does have some big teeth. But you hit both shoulders, like chunk, chunk, both sides. Now a perfect coat rack. as he's squirming. He's now getting a little bit tangled in the net at the moment. I will say, for the sake of that, the net and the bear trap can't overlap, just because that'd be way too many checks at that point. But the other part of it is definitely open. Yeah, you managed to get a really decent.
I tell Tarsk also to hold back.
Okay, Taurus is like ready to go, and he goes sits down on the wet grass. That takes up his turn. Dixby, it is now your turn. You have control of Armsby.
Okay, well, Armsby is going to activate. I assume he was taught how to activate Gripples and just put him inside Hugh-Man as he was instructed.
You take Gripples, and it is placed inside of Hugh-Man, and Gripples comes into form, the full penguin cracking through Hugh-Man. The little like top head of the mannequin pops and flies off as now the head of a penguin wearing these vestiges, these Hoket vestiges, now stares down.
Greckles. Greckles, can you just... now you face a true god!
I need you to roll a D100 to see whether Gripples succeeds or fails. You need to get over a 40 in order for him to succeed.
1D100. Roll a Reno.
No,
he fails. As like the bug.
Which is funny because I was going to say comically, Armsby is flipping him off right now.
Yeah, as the bugbear's looking up at this horrendous figure crying, like absolutely wailing. The head disappears, and just a puff of smoke comes out of the head. Still frightening, but no explosion.
At which point, Armsby just like kind of like lowers the finger slowly, turns back to everybody, just kind of does its own version of, I don't know.
Just one hand.
Meanwhile, Digsby is going to cast. He's going to bless.
Nice. Who are you
He's
going
to bless? Let's see, Task, Borky, and Tarisk.
All right. And Tarisk. Perfect. You guys feel blessed.
And blessed gives us the
feeling like
D4
you're having a
for
good
attack,
day.
correct?
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
And on saving throws.
I will say with Armsby that takes your bonus action, just because that was kind of intricate. But yeah, so you bless your companions. I assume you don't want to move. You just want to stay kind of where you are.
No, I ready my shovel though with my other hand.
All right, you pull out your shovel, kind of holding it aloft with your other hand there. That ends your turn. That brings it to Panic. It is now your turn. You currently hear a bugbear crying. Hugh-Man's head is smoking. The plan's kind of working.
And I can't see anything past right here, right?
You can see a silhouette. It's a thin fog cloud.
And I assume I would be at disadvantage if I shot through that, right?
You would have to reposition to shoot.
I receive disadvantage.
I'm gonna say through that fog cloud, yes.
Okay. Looking at what I could possibly do. I know.
So I should have battle music up.
I was about to say the calm rain feels weird.
Yeah, no, it's too relaxing. We ain't in no spa. We're in danger territory.
I'm just checking the range on this.
We're in bugbear country.
Perfect. Panic is going to yell at this bugbear right back here.
Okay.
Fools! You can't defeat me! I am invincible! In vicious mockery.
Okay. that's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
I believe so.
Ooh, they actually have a good modifier to that.
Wait a minute, hang on. Fish is not great. There we go.
This human plant.
Strength save.
Okay.
That's not right. That's a not a strength save. That's a wisdom save. I'm 100% certain. That is an 8, so it fails. It takes 3 points of psychic damage.
And that has disadvantage on its next attack.
Nice. Its face just warples into terror. It's like confused. Its friend is screaming. It sees a pope without a head and is kind of freaking out a little bit. Things aren't good on the morale front. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Don't really see anything I could do, so no, I think that's gonna be my turn.
All right. That brings it to you, Borky. You are feeling #blessed. You hear screaming up ahead. You see that Gripples has failed and yet still looks pretty cool with the smoke effect.
Borky has his hands in a namaste.
I'm sorry, Gripples, the sacrifice was not worthy for you.
I'm gonna... Borky's like just nodding, waiting. The guy's all like... Borky just goes... And there's that guy still down in the pit, writhing in pain.
Yeah, he is. He's not having a good
Borky's
time.
not staying, and quickly grabs a javelin and chucks it down, one of his spare javelins. Not the lightning javelin, mind you. But I'm saving Old Faithful for some other time. Borky just throws one of his regular javelins. And it's 23.
That absolutely hits.
And 11 piercing damage.
Not bad, not bad. You manage to get him right in the core of the chest. It breaks through their armor. And they now have 2 arrows and 1 giant javelin in the center. It's becoming quite the masterpiece.
Is he still alive?
At this point. Oh yeah, he's still alive, and he looks mad now.
Borky's starting to really feel bad, so Borky pulls out another javelin to try and put him out of his misery. Sorry, mate. Sorry. It's my bad. 18. Borky's grimacing. Oh, jeez. Gotta put this out. You gotta end this. 11 points of damage again.
Oh my god. He is still alive.
Oh, God, he's not dying. He's whispering. He's
not dead. You throw the javelin and you hit him in like just below the other one, and it kind of like cracks and like tips forward. As now he's trying to lean back so the end of the javelin doesn't impale him all the way through in the pit on the dirt mound where Hugh-Man is now staying.
Borky is Excalibur facing right now at what's happening. Like, like Borky's like pulling his like if he had a shirt he'd be like pulling at his collar of his shirt. That ends Borky's turn.
Nothing personal.
Why won't he die?
The bugbear in the bear trap is going to attempt to break free.
Quick question: do I still get my held action?
No one's come through, and I also got my dice. Tradition. No one's broken through that you've seen, because you said you're going to wait until the other one, like the trap failed or someone came out of the trap. We'll see what happens here with this roll, and then that will trigger your reaction.
Okay.
So you can't, when you hold an action, you have to say when you hold that action what will trigger the reaction. If that doesn't happen, you don't get that action.
Right.
You can't change that.
I said after the trap was sprung, like after Gripple's resolve.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It wasn't clarified, so we'll see after this.
It's fine.
There are many tiers to this trap at the moment, so
I know.
You're gonna have to be a bit specific.
It's like a 4-tier plan here.
Okay, that's.
And only 3 tiers worked.
Yeah, he breaks free. He just barely breaks free. He gets a 14. You watch as he goes down, and you hear this horrible snapping noise as he takes his greatsword and just breaks off the bear trap. And he is going to use his movement to climb. He doesn't really just need to hop out of it. I'll say it takes 5 feet for him to get out. And he is going to climb out. He is going to move over here. Actually, no, he's going to move back from Hugh-Man because he's... Actually, let me see if he can figure out this disguise. He does, with a natural...
Oh, come on!
No, he gets up and as he gets up, he looks, he goes... He gets really angry and he runs back. Notices all of you idiots hiding behind a shrubbery. and is going to get into range to throw his own javelin. He's going to aim it at you, Greckles.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay, that's a 13 plus 5. That's an 18 to hit you.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Don't
that'll
you have
hit
the,
you.
Don't you have the dodge thing?
Yeah, that's why it's all good.
7 plus. So you take 10 points. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Range. Sorry, I have to re-roll this. I did the close combat range. Okay, well, that's still gonna hurt. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
I use my reaction to uncanny dodge.
All right, uncanny dodge halves the damage, correct?
That is correct. I don't know how it rounds though.
It rounds down to the lower number, so you take 3 points of damage rather than 4.
Yay.
Okay. And then it is going to grab another javelin and throw it at you.
I have a question. Wasn't he mocked?
He was.
No, that was the.
Oh
other
wait, no, that was the other one. The other one.
Oh,
was
okay, that was the other dude.
Yeah.
My bad.
You got me. I looked up and I was like, oh wait, never mind.
No, I played myself. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
All right, he's gonna go for another attack. Javelin throw. That is a 9 plus 5. That's a 14 to hit you.
That misses.
All right, you step back as another javelin. The tongue goes right close between the legs and just barely misses.
So is he doing this while impaled with javelins?
Yeah.
Yes. That's a badass right there.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh no,
I
that
want to
wasn't
imagine he's
right.
pulling out Borky's javelins and throwing them.
Yeah, he threw it back.
That'd be great. That will end its turn. The other bugbear now, actually, is a free action. It's probably going to call for its friend. And the other one is going to come through the fog cloud.
Hubba hubba zoot zoot.
And I'm going to see if it gets fooled by Human. Because oh my god, okay, that's a 19, so he's not fooled by Human anymore. They're very clearly aware of what's happening.
Do I get my held action?
Yes, you can get your held action on this guy. Now that the trap has kind of failed, you can throw a dart to whichever bugbear you wish that is within range.
I'm gonna hang on a second. I gotta make sure it's a 60. Where's my ruler? There's my ruler. Yeah, he's in range. I'm gonna see if I can finish off the boy that is looking bad. So, Kia.
Okay.
That is. Oh no, that's a
That's
nat
a
one.
natural one.
Human. Boy.
You fling your dart and you hit Human, and he topples over forward into your guys' net trap, right into where the bear trap would have been. Doesn't break him. He just falls over and Armsby flops into the net.
I can't fucking believe Human is dead.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of exploded a little bit too. He's got char marks. He's kind of on fire
Greckles
a
is
little
a
bit.
murderer.
Hey, at least I hit that and not panic.
The dart's gone too. That dart's long gone. But you do hit Human. Human takes a whopping, I don't know how much damage. Doesn't really matter.
He takes
Gajillion damage.
7 damage. Human is dead. He's dead.
He takes 7 points of betrayal damage.
Yeah, exactly. New damage type.
At least he's already in a hole.
He is, yeah. And that takes up your action, so you can't do anything else when you take your reaction.
Hugh-Manity.
But the bugbear now with the dart, and now Human fully slain the bugbear with confidence. It's gonna aim for you, Task.
Oh no.
Seeing the bright red, like a bull. Ooh, that's a 17 plus 5, so that's a 22.
Of course that's
Oh wait, he's got disadvantage because of Vicious Mockery. That is a 9 plus. That brings him up to a 14. Does that hit you?
No, that does not.
He angles the shot, and then he's like, wait a second, but was the voice actually coming from this guy, or was it coming from one of them? Gets a little nervous and misfires. Then he kind of shakes it off. He's like, wait a second, because it only affects the first attack, correct, Sneak?
Yeah.
Okay. He kind of shakes it off. He's like, wait a second, no. This is not real.
I'm better than this.
Yeah. He starts thinking about his like inspirational cat poster in his room, like hang in there. And he's going to go for another javelin throw. Oh Christ. Okay, that's a 19 plus 5, so that's a 24.
That's hitting, yeah.
That absolutely hits. Okay, oof. That is 7 points of piercing damage. as you are hit right in the core center of your chest with a javelin.
Oh, good.
That ends his turn. Greckles, it is now your turn.
Oh god, well I guess that backfired. Alright, so with darts being thrown weapons, can you throw 2 in one turn and then could I have that bonus action to dash behind Borky?
The bonus action would be the second throw, I'd say.
Oh, okay. No, I
Yeah.
didn't know how to. Okay, in that case, I'm going to give a zip over to that same boy.
Okay.
Gotta go
Yep.
fast.
Gotta go fast, and that's an 18.
That hits.
Yep, that's a 9.
That's a 9. You hit him again. One second, I just calculate damage here. You hit him right in the ear. He gets like a dart piercing. He's like,
Looks good on ya. Hides behind Borky.
Borky's just like, why will he die? He won't die.
They're very hardy. They look tougher than orcs.
That's
Borky.
not
They're
true
thick
at
boys.
all.
They're thick boys.
They're orc goblins,
That's
Borky.
not true. That's impossible.
Task or Greckles, I assume that ends your turn.
Yeah, I just ducked between. I just did a little slide underneath Borky.
Yeah. Task, it is now your turn. You have a javelin in your chest at the moment.
I want to believe it is actually.
I imagine Ace Ventura.
Yeah. 3 targets to a box. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm still gonna take pot shots at Boyo, who's still hurt. Who's
Yeah,
hurting the most.
he's bleeding out really.
Wait a
hard
minute!
right
Fuck
now.
that! I have Hail of Thorns.
Oh,
I'm hitting both of these fuckers.
Alrighty. Alright. So you
next time I hit a
feel
10.
your arrow as you cock the arrow into your bowstring, you feel the energy, the magic energy coursing through your fingertips.
All right, so I gotta hit the guy first. So
It's within 5 feet of him though, so you would have to aim. Can you do that? An additional if it'd be the spell rate. Sorry, I'm just reading here.
Yeah.
The target attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. I don't know if this is gonna hit him.
if it's not gonna hit him, then I'll.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hit him because it's gotta be within 5 feet of the target. So.
All right. Well. All right. Fuck it.
It
Hunter's
was good.
mark.
It was a good idea. Sorry, I just want to be fair because I don't want.
Yeah.
Also.
Hunter's mark.
Could,
So
not
just,
a
let's just
metagame. Could you not aim between them?
It has to hit a
Oh.
target.
It has to hit a
Okay,
target.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
You want to hunter's mark him? Who do you want to hunter's mark?
Well, yeah. Let's Hunter's mark the boy who is taking the most damage. I'm gonna throw a hit on him.
Okay.
Let's go. 21.
That absolutely hits him.
All right. So that
Cool.
is 14 plus my Hunter's mark,
Jesus.
which is 1.
Oh. The little blinking like murder this guy appears above his head. He looks up. He goes, "Huh?" And as he's looking up, you just let loose the arrow and it goes right through his eye, and he just stumbles back and falls over.
Now to hit his friend.
Dead.
Now to take a pot shot at his buddy. And as an action for killing the man, I can pass Hunter's mark onto him.
Could you click hunter's mark for me? Sorry, I just want to have that on screen for myself.
Yeah. Here we go.
If the target drops to 0 hit points with the spell ends, you can use a bonus action. You just used a bonus action to cast it, so
All right. Well.
yeah, you
fuck it.
can't.
Hit him. 21.
That hits. That absolutely hits.
That's 14 damage.
Nice. That brings him down to.
And I will use my free action to tell Taurus to sick him.
All right. It is now Tarek's turn. He is going to dash. Oh wait, what's his movement? Hold on. Nope. Yeah, he can dash. He can. How smart is he gonna be?
I don't know.
Oh,
Have
that's
stats.
dangerous.
Smart. He's smart. He's gonna maneuver closer, but he's not gonna get into combat range because he's not an idiot.
Thank God.
That ends his turn. Digsby, it's now your turn. The plan appears to be falling apart a little bit, but one of them's dead, so.
It's okay. I'm gonna see if Armsby can crawl over to him real quick.
All right, I'll use NPC token as Armsby.
Sounds good.
Armsby runs across. Let me grab Armsby's stats here. Here we go. I got his stats up.
I have a fucking
He's gonna give him a turtle claw attack.
Turtle claw attack. All right, let's see if you can hit him.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
This will take your action though as well.
Oh, I thought Armsby was supposed to be like a familiar.
No, I'm treating him as part of you.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a benefit for like a wizard or a warlock.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, this is the first time we've actually played him in battle, so.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, to be perfectly honest.
Me neither.
But oh well, let's see how it goes. Do you want to use your action to do the claw attack?
Never mind then. Yeah.
Never mind?
I'm going to use my action to
Sorry.
It's all right. Lay on hands on Task, who's got that javelin sticking out of him.
You touch him, and as you touch him and you heal the wound, the javelin lands on the ground.
How many hit points did you lose?
7, I believe.
Yeah, you got him back.
Radical.
Okay.
Huh. Lance be gone.
So that takes your action. Do you want to do anything for a bonus action?
Can I use my extra attack as a bonus action?
You know what? For giggles, I want to see how this goes. Do you want to do the claw attack as a bonus action? I'll allow that. Because it's not next level damage, but it could be fun.
It's like a D4 plus whatever.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Punch him in the kneecap. Take that!
Just punch him in the back.
Crawl up his back and pretend you're a spider.
Oh my god. Okay, 19 plus 3. So it's a 22.
Go, Armsby!
Armsby, you watch as he leaps off the form of Hugh-Man, grabs the bugbear by the neck and begins to choke him. Takes 3 points of damage, and the bugbear's just like surprised. He's like,
what the fuck?
As his trachea is currently being grabbed and scratched at by this rabid turtle hand. It's a pretty good roll.
Is that technically a grapple?
No.
Okay.
It's Armsby's a bit too small for that.
Yeah.
But he does kind of have the bugbear's attention at the moment. He is engaged. So for sneak attack, it's kind of handy.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of which, Panic, it is now your turn.
Panic's gonna reposition himself to the side of Task, and he's gonna look at the last remaining bugbear, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you should have stayed inside. Now you're in for so much pain." Vicious mockery.
Okay.
A gag.
Gag.
Also, I believe I fixed Vicious Mockery, so let's see.
Hey, you did it. He also fails the saving throw, so he takes the full damage, and he has
rolling
disadvantage.
shit on damage for that tonight.
He
On a D4, you're rolling average.
Yeah, it's not bad for a D4. The bugbear like hears you say that. He like looks up to the rain and looks at you. Well, yeah, duh. It sucks out here. Like, damn it.
My friend's dead.
My friend's dead. Man, Charlie's dead, man. Like, come on. Do you want to do anything else on your turn there?
I look over to Task and Greckles. Are either one of them still hurt?
No, I got healed up.
I got knocked down by... Wait. 5 points. I mean, I'm okay for now.
Then I will use my action, or I'll use my bonus action to Bardic Inspiration on Borky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Borky, you feel inspired and blessed.
Oh, Cripples bless. Namaste. Human
There
stay.
you go. Borky, it is now your turn.
Borky wonders. He's perplexed. He sees in the distance in the fog the Armsby's just choking the shit out of a giant goblin. Borky wonders.
It's like punching Armsby, like it's punching its own neck, trying to like free
Now
itself.
here's a question. Now
Very
the range I have.
The revenge of Hugh-Man.
Now the area in which I'm running up to is 40 feet. Now it's kind of like half the hole, half not the hole. If I wanted to run and suplex him into the hole,
Your movement at the moment, I believe, is 30 feet.
It's
It's
40.
Okay, it's 40
Yeah,
now.
But it's half and half,
you-
though, right? So,
Let me grab the trap here.
thank you for grabbing the trap here.
I have to look up the trap here.
I will wait while you look up the trap here.
My
You would
your
have
spear
to
and
make
magic helmet.
my spear and magic helmet. You would have to make a saving throw to go through that.
To like balance for the soup, and then I have to do a grapple check for a suplex.
Yeah, you'd have to do a grapple check. Yeah.
But is it worth it for style?
Yep, Borky cracks his neck because I also have the Bless and the Bardic Inspiration. I got 2.
That's true, he
Borky
does.
just stops. He imagines Gripples in his mind, and like Ryu starts summoning his chakra key. And Borky just zooms forward. Borky.
Oh god,
Alright.
he's taunting.
And Borky.
I need you to roll a dexterity check. Or actually, hold on one second. Yeah, dexterity check. I'll make it a dexterity because you're trying to run through it. So let's say you're trying to like use the ropes to bounce or something like a wrestling ring.
12, but I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration to add 4 to that, or do I have to roll?
You can use Bardic
You roll
Inspiration for checks.
D8 for that.
Yeah, you roll a
Yeah,
D8
D8.
for Bardic.
8!
Nice.
20.
You go, and then as you turn, you see Panic giving you the thumbs up like the best friend. You jump off of that rope. I need you to do a athletics checks for the grapple.
Athletics check for the grapple. We could do that.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
And 23!
Okay, I'm gonna do an athletics check for the bugbear to see if he gets out of the grapple. Where's your strength, buddy? Ooh, not bad. That is an 18. He fails.
Borky! While the bugbear is distracted, Borky grabs around the bugbear and suplexes him into the pit.
Okay.
From the top rope!
Roll a 1d4 and add your strength modifier.
4 on my strength.
Which is 5, I believe.
Roll high, son.
Yes, Dad.
That's high.
Wow. Okay. Plus 5, so that's 7.
You sick fuck.
4
You
plus
sick
7,
fuck.
no, 4 plus 5, that's 9.
Oh yeah, it is 9. So sorry. I'm dumb. I can't do math.
He's not raging.
No, you're not raging. You grab him and you don't get him in the hole. You do not get him in the hole. He actually kind of counterweight and swings, and that's when you realize he too is a user of the suplex. You manage to crack him down. I will say that breaks. Actually, no, I'll be nice. He doesn't break the grapple. But you two are currently arm in arm right now, fighting, and he's still got arms be like dangling like a necklace. Currently trying.
So
to keep
he's not
hold.
being suplexed.
He's been suplexed. He's just gotten up
Oh
from
no,
the
he's
suplex.
he's
at this point.
maintaining.
You just
Oh my God,
Germaned him. You Germaned him and you rolled
Oh my God,
through.
he's maintaining wrist control. Oh no,
He is.
that's not good. Rolling German suplex. It's a suplex duel.
It is. That ends your turn. It is now his turn.
No.
He is going to attempt to. He's going to attempt to break the grapple. Where's his strength modifier? That is a natural
No,
20.
Jesus.
He's suplexed
Wow.
me.
He's going to break the grapple. He's going to grab you, and he's going to attempt to suplex you.
Oh no, the
No,
tide's
no.
That is a 16 plus 3. That's a 19 to hit
Okay,
you.
so yeah, well, to grapple me, but I do have bless still. Don't I have to roll like an athletics check to try?
That's. He's doing an attack on you.
Oh, that's
He
right.
broke your grapple. He's basically gonna punch you in the
No,
face.
he's gonna suplex. Okay, so yeah, that hits.
For flavor, he's gonna
He hits-
suplex
yeah, he
you.
gets
He's not
me.
gonna grapple you. Yeah. I don't even know how to make this work, and I'm sure someone's gonna yell at me for it, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I can't at this point. You're suplex.
At this point, control is far gone.
Okay, well, he gets a 4 plus 3, so that's 7 points of damage as you get suplexed back in return.
No.
Suplex City.
That
Yes,
ends his
50.
turn. Oh, actually, he has a secondary attack. But I'll just say because he suplexed you, that'll take up his secondary attack. That ends his turn. Now Greckles, it is now your turn. You're watching two giant idiots suplexing each other in rapid succession.
What
One
in the
undead
hells am
crowbar
I?
hangs from the neck of a bugbear.
What in the hells am I supposed to do? Okay. I could bonus action dash over to him, but I can't. Would I be able to get sneak on him since he's?
Yeah, he's very occupied. He's got Armsby and he's got Borky currently totally engaging him at the moment.
Greckles explodes in a Naruto-esque run of blue and black blur feathers, and cautiously tries to get in that good old scary ass dagger stab.
Yeah, you do. It's all good. I'm gonna say it right now. Every time you finish a suplex, I'm gonna say it breaks the grapple immediately.
Oh, really?
Because if not, it's gonna get too complicated. I'm just gonna say from now on, every time there's a suplex, that immediately ends the grapple.
So that's a German suplex without maintaining control. Got it. Okay, so just writing that down.
Yeah, just if I don't even know, or we'll have to come up. I'm gonna have to come up with solid rules for this at this point.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
a total of 60 feet. After I attack, I'm going to move 20 feet back this way.
All right.
Because I'm just gonna make that one attack.
If you hit him.
Yeah! That is a 14.
That does not hit. You run up and your blade, your acid dagger stab, just glides off of his armor on the back of him.
And I'm not technically flanking him, right?
Nope, you're not.
Okay.
You completely miss.
I don't even know what to do anymore, so just... What is going on here?
If you're moving out of his space, he does get a reaction on you because you did not hit him. No, you didn't hit him.
It's either attack or not. As long as I make the attempt on him. Let me.
Oh, is it?
Click on
Yeah,
Yes,
double
it is.
check that. Double check that.
Wait, nope, that's not it. Mobile. Sorry. Target cannot be hit or not.
Oh, okay, yeah, then you're good. Yeah, you run out.
It's like, what is going on?
I don't know. But he doesn't take any damage, I'm afraid. That ends your turn?
Yeah, that's
Task, you're watching stupidity.
So just imagine the fucking Indiana Jones scene where he's watching the guy dance around with the sword. He just pulls out a gun. 18.
That hits.
12 plus 8.
That's 20 points of damage.
What are we doing?
You shoot him in the shoulder. He staggers back, shakes his head. He's still up.
Hunter's mark.
Okay, he's you shift Hunter's mark bonus action.
Yep. And second attack.
Okay, move it off
People
that
who
guy.
currently are-
This guy. Oh, the dice are in my way.
I would like to
26.
point out
That
the
absolutely
current
hits.
people who are members of Suplex City are a hag who's dead, a rat, Starlight, and now this bugbear.
Yeah, you task as work. Yeah.
Hold on, I was gonna add Hunter's mark.
Oh, it didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one, hooray!
Yeah.
As like the bugbear takes the first shot, he Borky aims for another suplex. The bugbear has to choose between you or Borky, and he chooses Borky. And as he does, you are perfect, and you let loose that shot, and it goes right through his mouth,
Oh!
and he slumps back dead before you can even suplex.
I just
him.
Legolas the fucking troll! Yeah!
Steady on, guys. We don't know if there's gonna be more. I am immediately gonna hug that wall and try to peek around the corner.
Okay, you're fog cloud at this point. I'm gonna say it's gone.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Let's move the bodies.
I know where to put them.
Armsby, as traumatic as the experience was, hops off the neck of the bugbear and just scuttles out and reattaches to your arm.
Good boy, Armsby.
Human is in disrepair. He is destroyed thoroughly.
But also
the
that
robes-
that was very rude.
The robes are gone as well. So Human and the robes are the casualties of war in this fight.
What about are any of the nets or the bear traps salvageable?
Bear trap's broken. It looks like the bugbear broke the mechanism that actually snaps. But the nets are completely salvageable. They are not damaged at all.
I will take the 2 nets then.
Yeah, you have your nets
Digsby's
back.
gonna roll them into the hole.
Okay, do you want to loot them
Borky
first?
Borky grabs Gripples too, by the way.
Yeah, you grab Gripples. He's good.
let me stealth. Actually, I'm gonna stealth around over here, and can I actually do an official roll? Do I have enough cover?
To perception check or stealth? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
First to stealth. That's a big 13, and then yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out for anything else that might be.
All right, roll a perception check.
Please be good. That's a 21.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Just rain.
All right. I'll keep watch though.
All right. So on the bugbears, both of them are wearing chain shirts, which are really gross and not very salvageable. They probably won't sell for very much if you were to sell them. A very crude greatsword, a very crude great axe, none of which would probably be worth very much money. You do find 2 daggers of decent quality, 3 javelins, which remain, a bronze pentacle, which I have no idea what that is, with an etching of a rat skull in the center, and a silver case with etched words on it, which is closed at the moment. It has engraved goblin in it.
A pentacle is a small amulet, so think like a little badge that Doctor Strange has on his cloak.
Gotcha, yeah. So you got that, and it's like shaped like a rat's skull.
Oh. Yeah, the great horned rat.
I'm gonna ritual detect magic on both of these.
Okay, you detect no magic on either of them.
After you guys strip the corpses, I'm gonna start burying them.
Yeah, you just start dumping the holes in the body, Tigsby. They smell really bad. Like even with the rain, like they smell like really severe wet dog. It is not good. Like almost actually more like a wet bovine animal, like a cow or like some sort of buffalo. Like very musky, gross. I managed to dump them down. As you ritual cast Panic, you detect no magic on either of these items.
We could sell them for money when we get back to town.
Did you want to open the silver case?
Hey, real quick, before we completely bury these boys all together, I want to roll a survival check to see if I can get some teeth or something of that sort.
I will say survival with disadvantage.
Okay.
So they're not really animals.
They humans.
19.
You managed to get four bugbear canine teeth, like the actual fangs.
Sick.
I will also ritual comprehend languages and read the goblin on.
It says dreams on it.
And quirks a brown, slowly opens it.
Inside appears to be a very detailed drawing of the bugbear you killed, and who you assume is his girlfriend, wearing a dress.
That's so sweet.
There it is. Borky grabs the picture and throws it in the hole. Respect.
But you merely came to the suplex. I was boarding to it. Nice try.
Hasta la fuck you.
Okay. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
What is this gray, by the way? Is that just like different
Stone. It's like a stone floor. It appears to be kind of the skeleton of an old building.
All right, real quick.
We're gonna take a break.
Guys, some bit callouts I need to do. Probate.
I'll be right back.
With another. Probate with another 3,000 bits. Probate with another 3,000 bits earlier. 30,000, I mean. My God. 30,000 bits again from Probate Shon Gokusatsu. Oz _ 19. Like, Probate, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for the 30,000 bits, dude. Like, it made me cough my coffee into my mug. God damn. Oz 195, 5,000 bits. The Gong Shamrock. The Gong Shamrock. I pitched it, but I don't know if it took. But thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, Oz. Bloomer Bagel, 5,000 bits for our Dark Lord Gripples. All hail Gripples, 5,000 bits. Yikes. S Nightshade, 500 bits. Why do I imagine Gripples of having the same voice as that narrator from the Littlest Penguin game? Oh, shoot. Damn, that's creepy. Nick Kalego, 42, thank you for the sub. Deluna, thank you for the 5-month resub. Scalfer, thank you for the 24 bits. Simon the Pyro, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Viridian Winter, thank you for the 513 sub. Always late to the stream, but still worth every damn second. Caveman 0803, thank you for the sub. Jack Jumbo, thank you for the 500 bits. 50 bits. Arapan, thank you for the 500 bits. I have to sign off for the night, but I'll definitely catch up tomorrow. 500 bits, thank you so much. Eric Zahn, 200 bits. Dirty Dreams. Sage, the Omnigeek. 1,000 bits. More Brosis duet, yes. Robo bits for Oriara. All hail Oriara. Sam Everett, 4-month resub. Thank you so much, Sam Everett. Emon Tizzle, 5,500 bits. Cheers for the Suplex King and his lesser compatriot.
Oh, you know what? You're here. I'm here. Let's do this.
LeJake, 20,000 bits.
I've waited for this day for so long, but I have finally done it. My limit has been broken, and I ascend to the throne. Pizza Guy Payday, the works times 2.
20,000 bit bomb and all hail the new bit boss, LeJack. Eric King W, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Grint200. Thank you so much, and I'm now good. LeJack's reign ended, and LeJack places his seat. Finally, after all this time, I am on the throne. Ah! And then Probate hits a button, and the throne disappears. You hear a flaming sound. Ah! And the throne comes back up with smoke and a crispy skeleton that falls off. And Probate just goes. Whew. He falls off the chair, and Probate sits back down. Probate with 35,000 bits. My chair. Ha! Probate. Sitting back upon his throne. Simon the Pyro, 500 bits. Just a small blow to Probate today. I must rest and recover from last week and gather energy for a grand technique on planet's scorching scale. Steel yourselves, lest it see as your soul merges back into the shadows. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go back and go to the bathroom real fast. Oh.
I'm back. Hey.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Schwoogan.
What did he do?
Oh, everything.
What did Schwoogan do?
Everything.
God damn it, now I gotta go look.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. You could send Tarsk. No! Also, did you guys see Nutcase drew Probate using Payday?
No.
I'll post it in the Discord for you guys.
Oh dear.
Ba-boom.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's so cute.
That is adorable.
I'll post it in the chat as well.
Oh my god. And it's perfect, too.
I hope you guys are having fun.
I'm having fun.
It's getting a little weird, but...
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get torn asunder for that, but I don't care at this point. I don't even know how to make any of that work. I'm sure I'll have to figure out a canonical way to make it work.
Like like I've told lots of people, are the players having fun? If the answer is yes, who cares?
then you're
Yeah,
doing it.
DM's word is law. That's just how it got to be.
Real fast.
That's true.
by the way.
I'm back now,
Yeah,
real
okay.
quick. I'm just gonna quickly do the last little bit call outs. Glitch 5000. Task us the hell of comprehend languages. Can you guys please remember that? Passive aggressive?
Yeah, I'm not gonna promise
It's
anything.
okay.
Even though I just heard it, it just went in one ear and out the other.
Wait. What's that? Wake has shock gloves?
What, really? Oh
Corky
yeah, that's
has
oh,
magical
fuck, yeah, that's
dancing
right.
boots.
Someday, the greatest
You do.
shape will happen.
Holy shit, when did that happen? Oh wait, no.
No,
oh,
it's okay. Glitch 5000. Thank you so much though, for the reminder. And okay, Thunder King 8, 1000 bits. Probate, please. We are just poor boys. Probate, please, please. It just kicks at the wretch on the ground. Away with thee.
Oh,
I know he
wouldn't
wouldn't.
do
He's a very
that.
nice guy. Poopasa Monkey, 500 bits. Probate needs to
He
dust.
would drown them in generosity while they're on the ground.
Oh, I thought you just said drown them. And I was like,
Pro-
whoa, Lanny.
Wait,
Probate
fucking
needs
what?
to dust his throne off pretenders every now and then. 500 bits. Melon Ninja, we be under attack by the Bitbeard. Probate. Bitbeard. Bitbeard to pay it. Oh man,
Oh, I should be using my extra life dice.
you should be.
Bitbeard, the booty master.
And Sutooto, 2-month resub. Heyo.
Hey, oh.
There already is one. It's
Hi,
my
Helen.
personal channels emote. Probate sits there cackling. By the way,
Right,
earlier,
yes.
Probate, the Goomba and myself were playing Vermintide, and Probate was being dragged off into the shadows by a bunch of rats, but we saved him.
Yay!
It just took a little bit longer because it got pulled around a
It's true. They almost. But anyways, I guess we are gonna get back.
You guys are really bad bodyguards. What does he
It's-
pay you for?
I mean, he was playing Dwarf.
Look,
What?
Lanny, we're entertainers. We're not bodyguards. You give one or the other.
I mean, that was kind of my last job.
When was the last time you entertained me, Goomba?
Oh! Let's play.
Oh my!
Pro.
All right, at you, Digsby, I assume. Or are we good to go? Sorry, Snakeback.
I just imagine Probate's like, I was entertained by him once.
I'm done throwing shade. I'm good.
Let me. I just need to do a duck whistle. Oh snap! Hold on.
Oh snap!
Oh god.
Greckles has officially been heckled. Let's continue on.
Snake here, though. We need to make sure Snake's here.
Yeah,
Snake?
I'm here.
Okay, hello. All right, so you guys, I assume, Digsby, you bury the bodies.
Yep.
Yes, they are thoroughly buried.
The hole is all covered up and everything's all nice and tidy.
In the 20 minutes it takes you guys to do that, as well as identify those items, nothing shows up. Nothing happens. So, seems like the coast is clear.
Oh, by the way, real fast, who's taking that stuff we just got off the?
Yeah, who's taking what here?
Probably you.
I'm out of space on my.
With
So-
the fanny pack holder.
Digsby will actually take a few javelins. He has absolutely no range.
All right. So can we just get a comprehensive quick list of what we all got again?
You got 2 chain shirts, which are
Yep.
not in good condition. A great sword, not in good condition. A great axe, not in good condition. 2 daggers. 3 javelins. Bronze pentacle.
I'm
And
guessing
I
Borky got the javelins he threw
yeah.
back.
Yes.
I
that
got
was
2
back.
chain shirts, great sword, great axe.
2
great
daggers.
axe, 2 daggers. Sorry, I'm bad at taking.
You got 3 new javelins, which I think Digsby wants.
You want these javelins?
I've always thought I'd like to try
There
throwing
you go.
something.
Borky just puts them in his hands.
Okay,
Oh,
you have 3
boy.
javelins.
What kind of damage do they do, just so I can add them to an
It's a
attack?
D8, isn't it?
I can actually just grab them for you. I will do that for you
that'll work.
while
Yeah,
that's
feel
happening.
free to-
Do any of you guys mind if I take
go
a
for it.
pentacle? Radical, I'll take that.
Okay.
Rat pentacle.
Panic, do you want to take that jewelry box so you can put your pretty jewelry in it?
What's the jewelry box made out of again?
It looks like silver.
I'll take it. I'll probably sell it.
Or honestly, you could make a belt buckle out of it and be like, open my belt buckle. It's just a picture of you. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Yeah, that'd work.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check to move in.
Okay.
And weehoo!
Nice.
24.
Yeah, you get like you're like Metal Gear Solid. You're kind of crouching, like you're doing the Skyrim stealth thing where you got your bow on your side. And Tara's going to stealth with you.
All right, so I want to move in here.
Oh yeah, he's good. It's 15 plus. Where is your dex? Okay, it's just 15. He follows quickly behind you.
Greckles shall join him. 21.
21? Yeah. God, the natural 20 is on the other side.
And
I know.
Is now gonna do Bork stealth. It's time for some more Bork.
Walk through a
Borky
wall.
starts Bork stealth by pretty much doing what Solid Snake does by jumping into the air. You know that
Where are you, Worky? Oh, you're beneath the there you are.
Borky like comes up, dun 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 dun. Stealth! He says out loud. And Borky. 13.
So it's a 12 because you yelled out stealth, but
Good
yeah,
job.
12. You sneak up next to Tarisk. Natural 20.
Digby's always
Just
you
blinks
guys,
into existence.
always been there.
I'm gonna say, you guys blink and task as you pop around the corner. Digsby is already walking up the bridge. I'm assuming.
What the fuck?
You didn't even see him, kid.
Borky combat action rolls out of cover. Stealth! And runs up beside Digsby.
All right, well, we're gonna hug the wall because that seems
Yeah.
There is no wall. That is just a platform.
Okay.
The wall was behind you. There is nothing. There's just the moat, which is just a pit of sharp, jagged rock. It just spells death. And then up ahead of you, you see a large metal rusted keep door. And you also see next to that is, in front of it is a giant crank. Seems to be attached to the drawbridge. On the other side, I will mark it on the map here.
If we start cranking that thing, it's gonna alert everything within 100 feet.
Right? I mean,
It could be 200 feet.
there's only 4 feet on those guys, anyways.
Borky gestures back to the hole.
All right, unless we have any other plans, I don't see any other course of action.
All in favor of me cranking it mightily.
Borky puts his hands up.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be back over.
Armsby's up.
Thanks, Ormsby.
Thumbs up.
All right, Borky just goes, all right. Borky carefully walks across the bridge. Dun dun.
I ready
Dun, dun.
action my
Dun
bow.
dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, already
Borky
actually.
goes up to it. What do I have to roll to start cranking that?
Strength. Just a straight strength check.
Borky grounds his feet. 18.
Nice. It's easy enough. It's been used, so it's not out of disrepair. You begin to crank, but as you do, the door begins to open from the top. Like it begins to open from the top. But as you do that, the drawbridge also begins to come up on the path where Task Digsby. You actually have to step back as the drawbridge begins to come up as the door is opening.
Borky stops.
Oh, okay. So, you'll have to get on the bridge with me, I think.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, let's get on. Come on, run in.
Here, Taurus,
Just
here.
wanders up to you.
Taurus comes.
Okay. All right. Now, everyone be careful. It could be a trap.
And Borky keeps cranking. Crank, crank.
Okay.
Keep it ready action at bow at the door.
Ready action dart.
The door begins to slide open, and you see it's actually lit. There's some torches inside, which has it kind of dimly lit. And eventually that door is completely open, and as it does, the drawbridge actually becomes a new door and closes behind you. So as you open the door, it closes with another door, some sort of security system of some kind. And I just need to make sure. Sorry.
That's actually pretty damn sophisticated.
Yeah.
So it's definitely an interesting system here. I'm going to reveal some things to you.
Oh boy.
What are we looking at?
As you kind of enter what looks like just sort of a decrepit entryway. You see a broken table, as well as just rocks, ruins. It looks like the part of the roof's collapsed, maybe, as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna try. I have to reveal all of this to the players, so trying to ensure that it looks okay. I might have to pop into the stream.
No, it's
I'm sure. But,
You're fine.
We should sneak very, very sneakily.
I've not finished describing the room. You see tattered cloth, what probably used to be tapestries on the ground, just dried up linen, rotting at the corners. You see a few rats that scatter from your path. And you see sets of armor, looking like they're abandoned, kind of like the human armor that you saw the soldiers wearing in the flashbacks. They're kind of scattered about. It looks like some sort of maybe dressing room, some sort of barracks of some kind. If there were shelves, they're just rotting on the ground at this point. It's mostly just stone floor, bits of armor, things like that. At this point, Panic and Taurus would have to be pushed forward.
Can you tell if this place is haunted too? It's got the armor from that one battlefield.
Digsby uses divine sense.
Okay, could you click it for me?
Yep.
How far does that go? 60 feet. So let's see what you can feel. Okay. Let's see. So you can see Celestial Fiend or Undead. Okay. No, you don't sense anything.
Nothing from here. It seems fine. Nothing out in the ordinary.
Remember how back at the battlefield we were like, we probably shouldn't take the armor. It's a battlefield and it's haunted. What if we take the armor here and bring it back to Alavast? And then they look at it and be like, oh, what's this? Oh, man, we'll give Borky a talking sword.
I'll mark the armor.
It doesn't seem like anything here is at unrest or anything. I think they'd mind too much. It's not like you're
Can
digging
Borky
it up.
grab one of the chess pieces with the symbol on it?
You have to move your token.
Okay.
So if you guys are moving up to stuff, just
Borky
move
walks
your
up
token.
I'm
Borky
checking
walks up
my...
to the X on the
go ahead.
walks up to the suit of armor on the left, and Borky takes the chess piece and picks it up, I guess.
I want you to roll initiative as the armor begins to rattle and rises to life.
Do I sense anything now?
No, you don't actually.
Still nothing.
So what's the purple X on Greckles?
That's the crank.
Oh, I don't
That
know.
was the crank.
That was the crank,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Greckles is a suit of armor as well.
Oh, no. Yes.
I am the fastest turtle alive.
Squawk.
That one's
20.
That one's gonna get a free hit on you though, Borky, because you went right up to it.
20.
Ooh. And we're gonna get some.
Borky rolls
battle music
initiative
back
too.
up.
God, that didn't take long.
No, it really didn't.
8.
Good job, you guys. All
Good
right.
old last place
Where's
Borky.
Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna get a free hit on you as a surprise action. That is a 17 plus 4.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
hits
21
me
to
all
hit
right.
you. Okay. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it literally slaps you across the face. It just goes pow, like it just slaps you across the face.
Don't challenge an orc to a duel.
Borky cracks his knuckles.
All right, let's take a look at the initiative. Ooh, not bad, Nick. Digsby.
Yeah, Digsby with a nat 20.
Yeah, not bad. And then we have Task. Then we have Taurus. Then we have wait,
No, I'm at the...
Panic.
Yeah.
And then we have Greckles. And then we have good old Borky. We have to roll for the suits of armor, though. Which their initiative is... Ooh, actually, that's just that. Actually, that puts them at the end.
Do they have any weapons on their person, or are they just...
No,
literally
they are just suits of armor.
Huh.
Alrighty. Tixby, you watch as these things rattle to life, angered.
Yeah, immediately, like, battle positions. He knows they aren't undead. Unleashes his shovel and casts magic weapon on it.
Nice. Alright. Your shovel now glows with an ethereal, divine glow, guided by Hoketh.
Yeah, +1 to hit and +1 to damage. So
Nice.
I'll just have to remember that when I'm actually rolling it.
It's not
And
really-
that is basically my turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna move anywhere. I'm kind of in a good centralized position.
Okay. How long? I'm just gonna double check the bonuses that you guys had because you were there for 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure Bless is
Bless
done.
is done. I'm gonna say inspiration is still there. I think it lasts. How long does that last? Panic. I could look it up too. Actually, I should look that up.
I feel like this. I feel like I'm in invincible mode in Crash Bandicoot with this bongo music.
I know, right?
Hoogabah.
Let's see.
Hoogabah.
Inspiration. Oh, 10 minutes, so it's over. Yeah, the inspiration's gone too. Sorry, I just want to double check. All right.
He already used it anyway, though.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, you did. Doi. Now I feel silly. Alrighty. Digsby, that ends your turn. You're not going to go for an attack or anything.
That's my action.
It's a bonus.
Magic
Oh,
weapon
it's
takes
bonus
a
weapon?
Bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm gonna go whang that guy.
All right. You run up to the suit of armor. The suit of armor actually puts up its like fists, like a fisticuffs gentleman
An
as you
old-timey
approach.
boxer.
Yeah, and is just ready to go as you approach it.
Hello,
Hi.
name's Digsby, short for Diggs. Terribly sorry about this. I think you're supposed to be moving now. 25.
That hits. Wow, that hits. Yeah. +1, so
Alright.
that's 24 or 25. Sorry.
Yep. And 12 damage.
12 points of damage. You run up and you just hit the helmet right off. You just go for a batter swing, and the helmet clunk, 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 scatters across the ground. 12 points of damage. That brings it
And
down.
second attack. Say 26 to hit.
That absolutely hits. You guys and your high rolls. Holy hell.
And 9 damage.
9 damage, not bad. So, you once again line up and you hit his shoulder. You dent it in. Nice. It kind of staggers, but then brings up its fists and keeps... It's ready to go. It's ready to tussle. It's ready to throw down. Task, it is now your turn.
I tell Tarisk to assist Borky in fighting this one as I move over here and take pot shots at the one that Digsby hit.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
With Colossus Slayer, that'll be 8 points of damage.
Okay. You
And
aim,
second hit. Oh, sorry.
You aim and hit with the first one. You hear a cong noise as it like lands in like the sternum area, and it like doesn't have a head, but you see it lean up to you, and it flips you the bird. Go for your second attack.
Oh, well, fuck you too!
That
20!
hit. Roll for damage.
So 14. So I want to shoot his middle finger off.
Yeah, you do. You shoot his whole hand off, and it like even gets pinned to the wall, and it like looks down, looks up, and then flips you with the other hand. That brings it down to that much health. There we go. All right. Taurus, being very obedient, is going to go and attack this suit of armor. He is going. Do you guys still have the music up? It crashed.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
bongos are furious.
I wish I could hear the. Oh, buddy. Taurus goes to bite the leg of this suit of armor, not realizing that it's metal, and you hear a clink noise as you can see one of his teeth crack. On the armor.
Oh,
no.
It's pretty hard. That ends his turn. That brings us to Panic. It is now your turn.
Panic just rolls his eyes. Fucking got my sword broken. Nearly got killed by a nymph. Killed some stupid bugbears. Now we're fighting stupid armor. I am so fucking done with this mission. And he raises his palm and he casts heat metal on the furthest one away.
Heat metal on the furthest one away.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh, these don't have resistance to that. So yeah, you absolutely do. Can you click the spell? Oh, you already did, sorry.
Yep.
60 feet. Can you reach him? I just want to make sure you can reach him first. You just reach him. We'll get a fire token for that. Cool. Metal weapon.
He's gonna be a melty boy.
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage until this one ends. Okay, so when does this damage occur?
When I cast the spell and every time I use a bonus action.
Okay, roll 2d8. You begin to hear noise as the humidity of the air begins to impact with the heat.
Roger, you told me every side.
5. Holy no. That's on him, so that brings him.
Now, how's this Constitution saving throw going to work?
He's
Because
automatically going to fail because he is
anything in a full plate like fails it. I'm pretty sure.
For this in particular, it doesn't have anything to resist it from. It is literally, you are literally like, if this were a person, you'd be burning them alive right now. So there's nothing you can really do about that if you're, the metal being destroyed. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Everybody seems. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Borky.
Okay. You heal his slap wound.
My pride.
My everything. So,
Get healed for 6 points.
Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Alrighty. That ends your turn, I'm assuming?
Panic with the clutch utility.
Yeah.
Alright, Greckles, you are now up. You see suits of armor now encroaching, fisticuffs at the ready. One currently glowing red, kind of illuminating the hall. You see the shadows flickering.
What in the hells is this day? Oh, I got you, Diggs. I'm gonna do 10, 30, 40. I'm actually gonna do a dash stab. So,
Okay.
40 there, get the shot in, then dash back out of the harm's way. Let's see
Okay,
here.
you are flanking.
All right. I hope this corrosive damage does something. Yeah. Ooh, that's an 11.
That you just glide against the armor. You
This
don't
day.
impact at all. It's like you ricochet and your hand cramps as you hold back your dagger. You completely miss, I'm afraid.
I think we need to change the rarity on that. Turn it into the useless acid daggers.
It's got a couple of good hits in.
A couple.
Thinks of the rug.
When
Contemplates. All right, that ends your turn. That brings us to Borky. You were just slapped in the face by a
Slap
suit of
him back.
armor. Okay, unarmed strike. So roll a strength check.
Okay then.
Oh.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Natural 1.
You slapped Tarisk.
No. You slap him, indeed. You slap him and don't realize that there's actual, like, serrated bladed edges, like points, spikes coming out of these helmets. As they're coming, you go to slap it and you cut your own hand. As you slap the suit of armor, you take 3 points of piercing damage as you slap the armor and hurt yourself.
My bonus action, I go into a freaking rage.
All right, you go into a rage.
This is detailed storytelling, guys. Right now, you're seeing right now is a story arc within a character.
Don't slap hard things.
Don't slap.
Don't
pointed
slap
objects.
inanimate objects.
High-fiving a porcupine.
Ow!
What are you doing?
Panic! I
right.
hurt in my hand.
I feel like we're reenacting a PSA for Alavast.
Don't do this.
Does that end your turn, Borky?
I gotta say, one of the commenters, Tom and Jerry, intensifies.
Alrighty. It is now the suits of armor's turn. This one is going to walk around
Do
you,
I
Borky. It's going to
not get my
flank
second
you.
attack though?
Oh, right, you do, yeah.
Okay,
Do your
Borky
second
goes
attack.
into a rage, and then Borky pulls out his axe and hits that thing in the head as hard as he freaking can. Just.
Okay.
And that is 15.
Clong! You ricochet off, your hand, entire arms jiggling and jellying as you kind of rear back.
Another scream. Borky's not
That
having
ends
good
your
luck.
turn.
You're one. Oh, Borky's not having good luck.
You ain't getting hit, Greckles.
This one is going. This
Yeah,
one
I know.
shambles
No, I
forward
did get hit. You hush.
on fire. All right, so we're gonna start with this guy. The guy in front of you who slapped you is gonna slap you again.
Just grab me by the neck and just smack.
He is.
Fight. The slap happy armor.
So
That is a 20
it
to hit
hits.
you. Okay.
I'm
You take 5 points of damage, reduced down to 2 as you get slapped in the face.
Oh!
And he's gonna go for a second slap.
Let's go for the backhand.
That is a a
No.
14 to hit you. Okay, you duck underneath as the
All
second arm goes
Borky drops
across.
his axe.
Actually, that's plus 2 though, so that's 16.
No.
Does 16 hit you? Sorry, he's flanking.
No.
It doesn't? Okay. The other one behind you is going to
Oh,
kick
no.
you between the legs.
These suits of armor are assholes.
They fight
That's
dirty.
Yes,
22
it,
to hit you.
Yep, that hits.
Jeez.
That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced down
Oh! It's,
Uh,
oh!
to 2. And he is gonna go to punch
Okay,
you
so
in the
I
back.
just, so
as
Borky
well
just got
after
kicked in the nuts,
kicking you.
right? I feel like.
Yeah. That is 11 plus. That's 15 plus 2.
That's
Does a
exactly
17
what
hit you?
My thing.
Okay, then it does hit. He's gonna punch you in the back. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he just punches you in the back of your head.
And
We're
that's
watching a
four-
vaudeville
and
act
that's
in full.
half down to 4 then.
It is, yeah, half down to
I'm
4.
being
Diggsby,
bullied.
the one in
Borky's being bullied. Give him a wedgie. Oh, did they drag me to the bathroom and give me a swirly after this? Like, what's happening?
I hope so.
This is the fucking Doug Jones fight from Sock Baby 4. And if you don't know what that is, look that up.
Diggsby, the one in front of you with its free arm is going to try to punch you. That is not going to hit you. That's a 7. It swings wide and you just duck into your shell and it just whiffs, kind of spins around back into place and goes with a leg to kind of side karate kick you. That is a 12 to hit you, which he hits your shell and part of his leg dents. And then the other one in the heated metal is just lumbering forward, kind of his fingers are starting to drip as he moves forward. That ends their turn. That brings us back to Diggsby. It is now your turn again.
All right, I'll keep swinging at this boy in front of me here. Keep this pain train rolling, hopefully. 18 to hit.
That just hits. Yep.
Oh wow.
Well, they are armor suits.
12 plus
13 damage.
So 13 points of damage. That is okay. You managed to slice off one of his arms. You just
Oh,
take
the
your
other
shovel
one?
and just clang. You just slice off. He had one where he was missing his fingers.
Oh, okay.
You take that whole arm off. That's just gone now. It's on the ground, kind of writhing, and like Armsby, you have a feeling, kind of looking at that, like, oh, that's what it's like. But seems to be in kind of distress.
Goes to make the second swing. Thwank. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. You go and you just take your shovel and you just impale the shovel through the center chest piece, lift it up, and you just smash that armor onto the ground, and it slides off motionless.
Oh, that should do it. Okay, guys,
Ow!
one's down.
Ah!
Oh no!
All right, Task. It is now your turn.
Task looks at the scene with Borky. Slowly turns to look at the one that's on fire.
Ah!
Big shot at that one.
Okay.
Ah!
What a good friend.
Task it looks like he's about to take the shot. Turns and watches for another good 5 seconds. Okay, I'm good. Turns back.
Cathartic. It's very nice.
Oh, it's super cathartic. Here we go.
That bounces off. It just shatters upon impact, and like even there's a little bit of fire as the wooden shaft catches a flame, as the thing keeps lumbering forward.
All right, let's try one more time.
I'm so out of magic, so I'm gonna hold off on using anything else. I only have one more magic use for the day. 26.
26, that absolutely hits.
Alrighty, that will be 17 points of damage.
Not bad, not
Damn.
bad. You shoot it through, and as it goes right through the center part, you hear some like some weird kind of clicking noises, and then the actual arrow itself bursts into flames with the heat metal.
Alright, so I'm losing those 2 arrows. Taurus, keep at him, buddy.
Okay, Taurus is gonna go for it. Hopefully this time does something. That's 15 plus 5. That's 20. He hits.
Good boy.
That is 1d8. So Taurus bites the leg again and rips it off, dealing... That is 6 points of damage to this suit of armor right here. You watch Borky as the other one is like punching you. You hear and you look down and you see it's one of them is like hopping on one foot, missing a leg now, as Tarisk is holding it, wagging his
Flesh
tail.
wound. I am invincible.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong. I gotta cross that out because that was the last turn order. Panic, it is now your turn. So let's roll for that heat metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to renew that.
It's 2d8.
2d8 fire damage.
Ooh, that's good.
Is 10.
10 damage. As you just take your hand, you twist it, it just melts. It becomes a puddle on the ground.
Wow.
And just
Damn, that was a
floats.
brutal kill.
And then Panic turns to Borky. And he's gonna say, Borky, I need you to get out of the way right now.
Oh! What? What's going on? Ah!
You run! Get out of the way!
Okay, it's not my turn.
Well, when you do, I hold my action.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You hold
my
your action
and-
for when Borky moves. Okay.
Yeah, when Borky gets about 20 feet away.
What about poor Taurus?
Okay.
That'll be fine.
You fucking heartless bastard!
Greckles, it is now your turn.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Greckle seeing that Digsby has things well taken care of and the other one turns into a pile of heated slag. Just looks on at Bork, he's just like...
He gets
Right.
up. He gets
I
up
mean,
and
they
taps
don't
and tosses
really
it.
have any weapons. Ah, what the hell?
It's like the Rick and
Fine.
Morty X. It's like the
makes the
Rick and Morty
bad
X
actual-
gonna give it to you scene. It's. Knock, knock. Open up the
I
door.
guess. Greckles half-heartedly dashes forward, brandishing again, hoping the stupid corrosive dagger will do something. Yeah.
No.
18 because I'm flanking.
Oh yeah, you are. Doy. Yeah, you do hit.
Yeah. Oh,
That's for the crit, so that's 9 points of damage there.
I assume these guys have no internal organs, so sneak attack damage.
You still get sneak attack, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely, go ahead.
3d6.
That's 9.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's 11.
11, not bad. You are not nice to this thing. You come up and you slash it from the side waist of it all the way up to the shoulder blade, and you hear like a letter opener from hell as you just glide the knife up. And you ever cut foam with like a hot knife?
Oh hell yeah, satisfying.
Yeah, it's like that. It's super satisfying.
With,
and
with,
the
with
thing
the-
like reaches back and then goes back to fisticuffs as you do
Wait,
so.
pulling it up off the right side. I push through the movement and let's see here, 30. I'll finish my movement just a little bit north of where that madness is happening.
Okay.
And that's my
That
turn.
is your turn. Borky, it is now your turn.
Man, I don't know what to do, man. This is bad luck right now. I can't help but feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place. Boy, like Panic says, get out of the way.
Disengage is an action. So if you want to run away without getting attacked by them, you could disengage and move.
Borky disengages. Fine. Borky, like, drops to his knees, like, into a squat and rolls backwards.
Dark Souls.
No,
now, I
like a
guess.
backwards roll.
He curls up like a pangolin and just
I rolled
rolls
beside
backwards.
Greckles. Like a Samus ball.
Morph ball, there you go.
All right, it is now. Ooh, it's now the suits of armor's turn.
Do it, and Borky yells out, "Do it, Panic!"
Oh right, you held your
it,
action. That's
Panic.
right. It is now your turn, Panic.
Yep. I was hoping
No.
you'd go
How
for
far
it
away do you want me? I'll just keep rolling. Oh.
He said 20.
2, 3, 4.
Ah,
Yeah, I said
Borky,
about
one
20
rolls
feet
one
away.
more. Sorry, Greckles. Oh, Jesus. Bye, Greckles.
Panic yells to Greckles. Greckles, I'm sorry, you rolled right into it. I'll heal you later. And I cast Shatter.
Okay.
And because they are constructs made of metal, they have disadvantage on this Constitution saving throw.
Do they?
Yep,
Ooh.
sure do.
Yeah. Okay. Quick shatter for me.
16 thunder damage.
So that's 14. That's 14 plus 1, so that's 15 for the first one.
And he fails.
He fails. Second one. Woo, whoa, that went all the way place. That's a 16 plus 1, that's a 17. And that is a 9 plus 1, which is a 10. So they both fail.
Greckles fails.
Greckles fails, and I'll roll for Tarisk as well. That's a natural 20 for Tarisk, so he completely
No, he's not in
dies
range.
out of the way.
Tarisk isn't in range.
Is that a rage? Oh, okay. Then he just looks cool in that moment. So, you know, there you
That's
go.
great.
He suddenly has sunglasses somehow for just a
Walks away.
All right. So they all take 16 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. This one who had its back cut open, as you shatter, it just explodes into 2 pieces and crashes against the wall. The other one staggers back. All of its limbs are gone except for its one leg, which is hopping on. The arms are gone. The one leg that Taurus is currently holding onto is there. He's just got one leg and he's just hopping at the moment. He is still in it to win it, but not
My
really.
action then.
Okay.
Can we fluff it that Taurus dabs before Shatter goes off?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
In Fierce Determination, it is now the Suits of Armor turn after that reaction. It is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Tarisk as it targets you, Task, with its one leg in perfect motion. Tarisk rolls a 2, so he misses. He's too busy taking off the sunglasses. It is going to run up to you, and it's going to attempt to, with its last final kick you in the face. It rolls a natural 1.
Right then.
It goes...
Step to the side.
Yeah, you step to the side, it goes to kick you, and it falls down. And is prone at the moment. That ends its turn. That's a sad way to go, he was doing so well. Diggsby, it is now your turn.
I'll save you, small child!
Oh boy. Rolls to hit while it's on the ground.
That is a 17. That just, you clong, it bounces off as you go down to strike it. It just, like you ricochet as well. You just don't get the right shot.
Oh, my bad. Another try.
That hits.
Oh god, you know what I just did? I just Charlie Brown football moved away from him.
You did. And as he does that, he falls down. Diggsby just walks up, hits him in the chest, then reaches up again and decapitates him. And he the body shifts and stumbles and all the limbs are flailing in all kinds of different directions, and then it just stops.
Oh.
I got him.
Borky just...
So yes, I think the armor is okay to take now. It is.
None of it is salvageable. It is all destroyed at this point.
I was going, before this madness all happened, also looking over at Greckle. How are you?
He's kind of clutching his chest, and he's really not happy.
Oh,
I'm gonna raise my healing wand, and I'm gonna spend that action. Spend the healing wand on him.
Greckles is actually going to reject that.
Oh, for God's sake! While that's happening, I'm going to check my compass.
Will you accept lay on hands?
Oh yes. And no, I'm not being an out of character dick. Like, it's Greckles. He's not a happy fellow.
He doesn't want his Capri Sun during
how
the
much
school
damage have you
field.
taken?
I've taken 16. I'm down to 7 hit points.
All right, I've used 9.
How do you?
Let me
Jesus
see.
Christ!
He's got
I don't
hollow
have
bones.
much health. I'm a bird. I got hollow bones.
I have exactly enough to heal you, so I'll use it.
Ruffle his feathers.
Just,
Ruffle his feathers.
Okay, I'll keep 5. You heal all but 5.
Okay.
In that case, I'll use the healing wand on Borky.
Oh, Panic! Thank you. The Borky comes up.
Yep.
Just like,
Thanks for getting out of the way when I told you to.
I did so.
Wow, you heal him for 12. Holy
That
God.
is
oh my
max
God, that
healing.
actually,
Wow, not bad.
I think you just healed me. No, you healed me up to 50. No,
It should be
no,
like
no,
full health,
I'm,
isn't it?
no, I'm up to 59 though. I'll take it.
59, Jesus Christ.
Man,
Oh
those
yeah,
guys kicked
only
the shit out of
59.
you.
I mean, Borky was getting.
Yeah, I was doing nothing, and they just started beating me up. They suck. I hate here. I want to go home.
Borky kicks one of the helmets.
Task.
No,
I agree.
it's
This
fine,
mission
it's fine.
sucks.
Task. As you look at your compass, it is pointing slightly north and up.
Ah, damn it.
All right, so over here, yeah, it's heading north.
As you stand over there, it's pointing directly up. And you see like a solid, thick. It's the second floor.
Oh.
Essentially. You see 3 doors, one to the south, one to your left to the east, and one to the north.
The compass is pointing up, so we have to head upstairs.
Task, hear me out. Hear me out. There's 3 doors, right? Now, one of these doors leads to up, right? But all the other doors lead somewhere. Maybe it's to a room with a talking sword. Just throwing it out there. So why don't we take a look at everything and see what we could put in the bag?
Borky does the eyebrow. Diddle. Like the.
Is this their new obsession? Finding a talking sword?
I just
What do you want him to
compliment-
say?
That's actually the most that is the most poignant question of the evening.
I'm sorry, I can't understand why that's so funny.
It's because it's our whole character. Because it's so fucking easy.
My name is Paul Blademan, and this is my client.
Okay, so we are here. Task is in the
I'd like it to say
I'm sorry.
things that are positive to me.
Task will look up at Borky. Well, our mission here was to find this orb, but they didn't also say we couldn't find some other things for ourselves. So if we find the stairs, that's great. If not, let's pillage and plunder as we see
Borky
fit.
goes to like high five me. Come on,
Hit it up, get it up.
High five.
Okay, so do we each take a door and open it up and yell into them, or should we do one? What? No. Oh,
No, we should pick one door and stick with it.
all right. Tell you what. Diggs, since you're the new guy, you choose the door.
Okie dokie.
But let's prepare before we open that door.
How do you propose we prepare?
I am really, really wary that there's going to be more of those bugbears around. So what I can do, I can line caltrops around the doorway. We can mage hand it open. If anything comes rushing at us, it'll run right into those.
Alrighty, then Diggs, pick a door and we'll do that.
All right, Digsby closes his eyes because he, like, Armsby usually has a better sense about him than he does. So I'm gonna roll a d6, and whichever one Armsby decides, like, Number 1 and 2 will be the top door. 3 and 4 will be the middle door. 5 and 6 will be the bottom door. So I'll roll a d6.
Natural 20 will be leaving.
3, middle door.
That's what 20 would be leaving.
Digsby opens his eyes, and Armsby is just pointing at the middle door.
The one that we're closest to?
Yes.
The one that you're right next to, Greckles.
Right. I will ready arrows. You set the caltrops.
2 caltrops going down. I will pick those back up if nothing happens, by the way. Just so that you know. And I'm going to be chilling out right here.
All right.
I'm gonna ready my hand. I'm gonna ready my hand crossbow as well.
All right, are you guys ready?
Oh, there's position.
Pass not.
Borky positions himself to the right of the door.
Tarisk, being the goodest boy, is just gonna sit right next to you, Task.
Digsby will accept the honor of opening the door.
We're opening that at range.
Oh, you're opening it at range. Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
if not, you're gonna be stepping on
we're using mage
caltrops.
hand.
Ow. Ow.
Oh.
All right.
Hey now, don't take my job.
Go throwing out the castle. Sorry.
Flying away.
Doop.
What do we
That's
see?
a nice hallway. It's
You
like a
see
hole. but
a very
horizontal.
long hallway. It looks like there might be.
Hmm.
What the hell's?
All right, pick up the caltrops.
All
Yeah,
right,
scoot
all right,
back up.
choose the self door then. Borky, cow, drop it up.
What layer did I put?
Wait,
1 second.
You're not. We're going through the hallway, aren't we?
Okay.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
One thing at a
Borky
time.
and Digsby take up the front. I think that we can agree with that positioning.
1 second. I'm trying to delete the caltrops and it won't let me.
Wait, you put caltrops down?
Well, I put like a thing down.
Oh, you
put
put the orange thing down.
The orange
okay.
box.
Yeah,
Okay.
won't let me take it. Okay, well, fine. They're not there anymore, but
They're
the
not there,
thing
but
says
they're
they
there
are.
in spirit.
They are. Panic. Yeah, you'll have to move as well. I'll move Panic. Oh, there he is. All right, you guys head on forward. Very grimy, gross smell. Very stagnant, gross. You smell a mixture of foul odors.
Oh, good.
Not so fun.
Dish. I'm just
Borky, move up.
Fine. Just
No, Taurus, stay back here.
You have to be very careful.
I just imagine Scooby. I just imagine the Scooby Doo walking around looking for clues music playing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, more or
we
less.
So like 2 more doors here, or is this just?
I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna peek around the corner.
Yeah,
to
we
take a
peek
look at
around the
this.
corners. Borky peeks at the one to the south. Ooh.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is scary. I don't like
Borky
this.
peeks out. Oh, okay.
There we go.
So
So you have
oh,
more doors.
All right.
Can we see what's ahead of us?
Another big door.
Oh, many doors.
Lots of doors.
To the right.
Should we go,
Oh,
Box?
thanks, mate. Borky walks to the right. This way. Dun 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 dun.
Oh
Oops,
god,
sorry.
I'm inside task.
There you go. There. Oh god damn it!
Borky moves to the left of the door, like all stealth.
Okay. Diggs, I want you to open the door. If he's something
Okey-dokey.
evil. What?
Borky,
I'm paying
let's be
attention.
safe about this.
I'm talking about what I'm
You're
doing,
not.
so you're aware of what I'm doing.
Task, can you step back and I'll put your
We
caltrops
can't
down.
remove
Go
them.
for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend they're there because apparently
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not allowed to have squares.
You guys need to move out of the
Okay, fine.
space.
All right, then I'll stay
Working.
over here so I can ready arrow.
You guys are still in the space. You guys are in the
Well,
space.
we
where
have
the
to get
caltrops are
into
going
the
down.
Alright,
door,
alright.
Crackles.
How big is it? This is a very narrow hallway.
Yeah, caltrops might not be the best idea for this hallway. You guys
Oh,
might
alright,
actually start
okay.
taking damage.
All right, kick the door down. I
Alright.
got my arrows ready.
Oh boy.
Digsby gingerly
got-
opens the door.
All right,
I've got
you
my
open
hand
the
crow-
door.
I've got my hand crossbow readied in the opposite direction, just in case anything comes
Covering
up
our
behind
six.
us.
Yeah, buddy.
Digsby. You open the door and you hear a whole bunch of bats.
Oh
Oh.
god.
They're all hanging up on the roof and hanging out.
Is that a chest?
It's a keg. It looks like a large. It's covered in cobwebs, and there's just rat poop everywhere. Or not rat poop, bat poop.
Can
Guano.
Borky do,
Guano.
can Borky do like a
Lots of
perception check to
guano.
see what's in the room? Aside from.
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely.
perception check, and that is a 5. Borky,
You see bats.
Borky,
A lot of bats in there.
All right, so before we just go inside and disturb them, should we
Yes,
open up
right.
the other door?
I mean,
I
we
got it.
have to go in there. That's a lot of bad poop.
All right, Digsby,
All right.
if you'd be so kind, gingerly open the door.
I gingerly open this other door.
Okay. As you gingerly open the door, you hear a eek snapping noise. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. And Task, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as well because you are behind Digsby.
See,
Oh,
this is
bad
why I wanted to
feeling
play
about
it
this.
safe.
As you open the door, you see as a swinging log comes blasting through forward. You fail, and Task, you fail.
You get hit by me.
Yeah, you watch as the end part of the log swings out and hits you right in the chest.
silly question, should I be able to detect that with my detect traps?
Oh,
You're not the one getting hit. No, that you get advantage on trap saves. If you were the one who had triggered this, you would have gotten
Maybe you
advantage
should be the
on
one
save.
opening these doors. if you
maybe
know
I
you
should
have
be the
these
one
abilities.
opening these doors.
Now, does he just get bonuses to saves and not like trap sonar?
I have danger sense.
Oof. Digsby, you take 18 points of damage.
Fuck.
And you are tossed 15 feet back. Task, you're going to take reduced damage because you weren't hit by the blunt of it.
You're hit by my
You
shell.
take 8 points of damage, but you guys don't hit the door. You manage to skid past. You skid through guano and come to a stop as I'll show you the trap now so you get a sense of what it looks like. As the log swings back and forth after being triggered.
That is a big log. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it was a huge log. So you took
Oh
a
my
significant chunk of damage.
All right, Borky, are we gonna play it
What do
safe?
you mean,
from
like, you
here
gotta
on in?
open doors to get in the rooms you want to get in? So I don't know.
Yes. We can
Just for
open
the
those-
record, I'm gonna use those 5 points of lay on
Is he
hands
just-
that I saved.
Is he just
You have, yeah.
Okay,
You do that.
real fast? I'm imagining you're like face palming. 5 health.
Yeah. As you guys like slide into that room, the bats startle and they actually fly through a hole, a tiny little sunlight hole,
Hi,
to escape.
babies.
They're pretty scared at that point.
Sorry.
Greckles is going to nervously drink one of his 2d4 pots.
Task, oh no!
Yeah, Task crushed underneath underneath Digsby.
Sorry. I rock forward.
5 points, okay.
+4. Because it was a 2d4 plus
Borky
4.
walks into the
Okay,
room very
yeah.
gingerly and just inspects what the room looks like, just from the doorway.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Investigates. Oh, someone else can do it after me, please, because I got a -1 on this one. But I'll take that. 18. Oh,
You find a
I
book.
found a book.
Too bad you can't get rid of
say.
it.
It's got a green
green's
cover to
best.
it. It's kind of like nice, intricate. Kind of has like a design on it. It has like a sword, like a hilt and a sword on it. The sword looks all fancy on the cover. Do you open it?
Borky looks at them all. I got me a book. And Borky backs up a little bit and opens it.
It's completely blank
It's a
on the
book I
inside.
can really get into. It's a real page turner, get lads.
Yeah, you flip through the pages.
Where?
There's nothing
That's
inside of it.
strange.
There's nothing
Borky,
written.
Borky, what
Hold
was-
on.
Oh yeah.
Can I see?
Borky just tosses it to him.
Digsby just writes on the first page. Hello, my name's Digsby. It's short for Diggs, but mates call me Diggs.
Okay, you do so.
Well,
Nothing
now I got
happens.
your autograph.
Oh,
Borky
book.
takes the
Hands
Borky
it
puts
back to him.
book into the bag. Book of green.
Yeah, green book, green cover book.
Well, since I'm like fucking waist high in guano right now, I may as well check out my surroundings.
You look around, you don't see anything. It just seems like a room where the bats like to hang out. The keg
What
is completely empty. It is bone dry.
Oh, okay, so it's just a empty room.
Though you realize, had you not opened that door, that trap probably would have hurt you a lot more had you slammed into the door on the other side.
Ah, okay.
Maybe a good thing you opened that.
Yeah, good.
I feel accomplished. Coughs up a tooth.
Is the direct south of us? Is that a wall right there?
That is a wall, yeah.
Okay.
You realize too, as you're in this place, you can't even hear the rain outside, which is probably why no one came to help those bugbears outside. It's because it's a very solid structure, despite falling into pieces.
Excuse me, puppy.
Excuse me, Panic. All right, I'm going to be opening all the doors from now on. Everyone stay back, please. Everyone stay back. Digsby, I love you.
Anyone need any healing potions before we do this?
I actually have a whole huggy bunch of healing potions as well, so maybe we should spread these out.
Oh, Digsby needs it. He took a log to the face, and not the good kind of log.
I'm fine.
I have 7 cure minor wound potions.
Monty?
Mm-hmm.
What would I roll to try and convince Borky that opening these doors at range, they are up?
You're cutting out.
Opening them just in front.
You are cutting in and out,
Okay,
so I don't even know how to answer your question.
Okay. How's now?
You just say it, and it's up to him whether or not to do it. There's no rolling you can do. I'm sorry. If he wants to open them, he's going to open them, and that's
all right.
That's
okay. Cool.
Let it play out.
I will let the lad do his.
Stay back.
Borky opens the door to the left on the top area.
Okay.
He
As you go to reach, you grab the knob
from the side a little bit, and then push it with the hand.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to go right there to open the doors.
It's a heavy door.
Yeah, they're big doors. These are not like dinky bedroom doors. You reach out with your hand, you grab the knob, and you twist, and there's a click, and you pull it open, and that is where we end the session for tonight.
Oh God!
Oh damn it!
Yep.
That's
Oh
scary.
God!
10 o'clock.
Is it a talking
Oh
sword?
my God! That was so funny. Oh my God! This session. Woo! That was a lot of fun. There's a lot of D&D shenanigans happening right now.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna get the gist as to what's going on right now. You guys are kind of in a dungeon, which is kind of fun.
Yay, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a name. I'm gonna stop our
so-
recordings, but we gotta come up with a name for this episode.
Oh yeah.
Later, Austin.
Bye,
Bye,
Austin.
Austin.
Ending record by Austin.
Hopefully my audio
This is episode
doesn't act
42,
up
Borky.
again.
We are this is 42.
What?
42.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why is it the rogue checking for traps? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the big green boy should let him
Borky,
do
let
his
me check for
job.
traps. Oh, why haven't you been doing that?
Cause your big fat ass is in the way.
Okay, so like, the Hugh-Manity.
I know. I saw that.
That's good. That's good. I like
That's
that.
a pretty good name.
Episode.
Porky's bad
I'll be
day.
the Porky's bad day.
Porky's bad day.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I kind of was also liking. I know this is way stupid, but I was also liking. Don't slap a suit of armor.
Don't slap a suit of armor. That's
Oh
good
yeah,
advice.
Helix, open the doors. It's Lieutenant Gore. Hello, it's me.
It's me.
Oh, lions and tigers and bugbears are alive.
It's title option: A Tale of Two Logs. Into the Fungeon. Not bad.
I like the Hugh-Manity. That one's
All the humanity.
Oh,
The humanity's pretty good.
Humanity.
I think
This
I'm
is
gonna
episode
head out,
42. Yeah.
Sounds good,
Alright.
Snake. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out shortly too. You
Yeah.
said this was episode 42.
Yeah, 42.
Oh my.
All right,
Whoa!
time to go ahead and work out that
Oh my
massive
God.
bit drop. I am going to say good night, everybody. This
Thank
has been
you for
Landing Tour.
coming.
I am signing off. Have a good one, everybody.
Annie, take care. Have a good
Nani?
night. Thank you for joining
Nothing.
us.
Scythe
for having
Drago.
me.
Thank you so much, Nick. Scythe Drago with 5 times 10, 50,000 bits.
Oh my god. These bit
yeah,
drops have been like intense lately.
Yep,
It's
yep.
very-
Probate.
Nothing personal, kid.
So,
Oh, I hope you
well,
guys
this
like
was
the
fun. A lot
session.
of combat, a lot of
No, this was
inventive
rad.
ways to fight, which was a lot of fun. So, oh, the Hugh-Manity.
Oh, the Humanity is pretty
I
good.
wanna I don't know what to say. The bits. Yeah. Like, Scythe Drago. Holy shit, dude. 50.
Yeah, they're kind of fucking crazy right now.
I have no words. I have no words. All hail the new bit buff, Scythe Drago. He cashed in his bits in the bank bits in the bank contract.
I think that's how you say it.
But Hanye Tui 500 bits. What a freaking cliffhanger. Love everything you guys do. Also, all hail the new bit boss. Is Probate reaching his limit? Will he have to go Ultra Instinct? Nani? My god. Thank you so much, Scythe Drago. And also, there's some other bit calls to do during that session. We also have Eric King W. Don't slap inanimate object or Borky's bullies for title ideas. Millen Ninja!
God damn it, Probate!
Millen Ninja!
Oh my
1 second,
God.
500 bits! Borky the Orky presents Orc Hit by Armor. Oh, my groin! Gino Kaze 1,000 bits! Oh, bit
Ultra
I feel like this
Stink.
is the slap
That's
scene
pretty
from the
good.
night at the museum. Oh my god, that's fair. And Probate! Fatality. Probate literally, like, teleports inside Scythe Drago and slowly gets bigger, like, just it pulls him apart. Ah! For 1 year I slumbered. He can't, the true king, Ultra Bitstinct, and rips him asunder in a red mist. Scythe Drago is defeated, and Scythe Drago, thank you again for the 50,000 bits. Oh! And Probate, thank you for the 35,000 bits. I just...
I think you have some calculating to do later. This stream brought to you by Probate. Nods. Yep. Taka has become Gripples. Yeah, I'm exploding. Wow. Thank you so much to you two. No idea what to say. Plus some 100 bits. Like I said earlier, Probate. Probate has to dust the pretenders off his throne. Scythe Drago. Great session as always. I look forward to watching The Unexpectables every Wednesday, and I try to spread the good word of our savior Gripples and his high priest Tubbs every chance I get. But I also love seeing you Taka break because of all the massive bit drops. So here's my contribution to support one of my favorite groups of people. To feed the good boy and to relish your reaction. Well, you can relish forever. Thank you for the 1,500 bits. Well, I gotta say, guys, if we meet, drinks are on me. Absolutely.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm
Drinks are on
fucking
you for a month,
right?
son.
God damn in heaven. I want to give a quick shout out to Senile Snake, who had to pop out a little bit early. Guys, definitely go check out Senile Snake with a 3 instead of an E on Twitch. He does a lot of amazing streams. He does a lot of variety streams, and it's really cool. Oh, he
Playing
is.
Overlord
That's,
right now too.
That's
which
pretty
is
damn cool. So
awesome.
definitely go check him out, guys. Also, Lanny, who had to dip out here really early too. Lanny, twitch.tv/LannyPator. He does some really cool, wholesome streams, and he's pretty damn good at Hearthstone, like I say.
He plays Stardew Valley too sometimes. which is
Guys
really
in
nice.
Gooba, where can they find you at?
You can find me here at Gaijin Goomba without an H because that is the joke. I would also love to plug my adorable wife, Akitera, and that's where you can find her. She's doing a lot more streaming. She does a lot of Final Fantasy 14, a lot of RPGs, and she's absolutely adorable to watch.
And she's very knowledgeable of the games she plays too, which is
Oh
She
yeah,
is.
she's
She's
freaking
very
This
good
is
at
like
Final
you watching
Fantasy.
me playing the game. Where's the button? This is like she's got.
This is the she could take out
Oh,
your entire
damn.
Gakuin class. I'll put it that way.
Oh my god, she's like the final boss.
I'm just
but
imagining
not really,
like
'cause-
the All Might just beating up everybody right now.
yeah.
Except All Might's like a small adorable
This sounds like
girl.
anime. Zito, where can they find you?
Yeah.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. I don't know what's going on. I know tomorrow I'm but as for going forward, I just got back from a small little like vacation, so I'm kind of just like, oh, I gotta pick up and figure out what I'm gonna be doing. So Friday and Sunday streams are a big question mark right now, but there are plenty of things I have been looking forward to stream. So variety stream, yay! Maybe Monster Hunter on Sunday. Maybe Them's Fighting Herds. I want to do more community-based stuff on Sundays. And one of these days, one of these fucking millennia, I'll do a D&D stream on Sundays. That's happening sooner.
That's awesome. Monty, where can they find you? And tell everyone a little bit more about that fan art thing that sorry, not the fan art. The charity stream you're doing on Friday. Forgive me. Oh.
Yeah. You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter, and then you can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. On Friday, I'll be doing a variety charity sort of stream where any bits that are donated to me at that stream, I will be donating to a local animal rescue that deals with animals from horses all the way down to little mice. They deal in everything, and their focus is on getting animals abandoned in rural areas kind of covered and protected. They also spay and neuter all their animals, which I totally am like for. So I want to help give them some money to cover medical costs for animals that need medications and things
that's
like
really,
that.
really
Yeah.
awesome. Helix 1,000 bits. I'll cap out at 30K
Yes.
because it's a nice round number. Round boy Helix. And Cryptic Saiyan with thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Helix. And Cryptic Saiyan with 100 bits. Is there any chance we could raid Connor's friend, Hey Mr. Rabbit? I think we're going to do that and completely freak out a smaller streamer.
Yeah, do it. It's gonna be
all right, guys. You guys want to scare a guy?
him.
I want you all. I want you.
Yeah,
I'm
raid,
about
do
to
it,
do it.
do it.
I've been.
Let's make him have a stroke.
Heads up, though, he's very loud. So if you're not a fan of like a louder sort of streamer, he is very upbeat.
I'm about
and
to hit
very
this raid
crazy.
button here, guys. Because once I raid, I'm shutting down the stream.
Do it.
Guys,
Destroy
again,
him.
a big quick shout out to Scythe Drago, Helix, Probate, Argent Lyle, Chex
Everyone.
Mixer, Jack Jumbo,
Yeah,
Lejake, X Nickum, Emon Tizzle, Starstruck, and the list goes on and on and on. My God! All right, guys, time to raid. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
Slash.
Put fear in him.
Oh!
Go. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, I gotta go watch that.
Make him afraid. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no. I gotta
This'll be
click his
fun.
stream. I gotta click his stream. I gotta see what
Bye.
happens.
See you next week.